thing that we can
hasn't
do.
necessarily.
Do anyone have a better than iron helmet?
Yes.
Apparently mine's broken.
Hello everyone and welcome to Lawrence Plays, where it is Monday all day, and so we are going to be playing Minecraft, and we're playing Dungeons, Dragons and Space Shuttles mod pack, and at the moment we are just running around in the inventory area being a little bit confused. So let's see what everyone else is up to.
Chest.
We're going to play worms in Minecraft.
I'm doubly concerned because Pete, Al, Lawrence are all present, and therefore I expect us to get thrown.
Hi.
Why am I even pointing this way?
Right, so
Now.
right, we are now live. What is I know Tristan wanted to do a bit of a show and tell about stuff, so
I'm very laggy. This
where
is
do you
still
want to
loading
start?
in, I think. Here I
just
am.
Start over here in this hole.
Let us go and investigate Tristan's hole. Why is there a hole? There's a hole.
Going down.
My. Look at this hole.
This is the
hole
transfer
isn't-
tunnel.
Yep.
There is a new door here. I'm
Door.
waiting for other people to arrive. If they
I found the spider.
Mike's
Neverland.
What's up?
Tristan is showing us his new door.
Okay, I'm still filing stuff from the explosion room.
All right. Well,
Ooh,
Oh
this
dear.
is
that's a lot of.
volcanic miner. It has generated all of these things.
Holy moly!
Oh, blimey.
Is this
Ah,
that?
Get one of-
You
Oh,
know
I
that
see,
thing
sorry.
out in somewhere in Scandinavia where they've got a bajillion different seeds buried in a some sort of facility in case they ever need to repopulate the world with trees or something. Is that basically what you're doing here?
Essentially, yeah.
Ipe
So
wood,
there was
fireproof
there's
ipe
some-
wood.
yes.
Wow.
So they're of course alphabetized.
That makes a nice change. Might be able to find things.
Oh,
in
it's
that
on
case.
Svalbard.
Robust twilight oak.
That is very dangerous. Don't use it.
If someone were to accidentally, I don't know what happened.
Mike,
Wasn't me.
Mike, you've covered the floor in pink
Fake
and black
lava.
squares.
What happened there?
Why was it pink and black squares? More to the point.
That's
Good
the
evening,
intention not
Peter.
recognised. So apologies there. I tried to troll and it went wrong.
Well, it didn't.
Not to put too fine a point on it.
I'm still getting the on fire effects, which is a little unfortunate, and I haven't been given a key
We're all
yet.
trying
But I
to
think that's just
respawn.
massive lag. That's the word I was trying to say.
Oh, you're
So-
going to be happy about this, anyone?
So what did Mike do
Uh-oh.
and how?
he put
and...
lava on the floor.
Yeah, but why was it purple?
I don't know.
That wasn't lava.
Oh, what was it?
So you know when you put a cell down, it then tries to be helpful and populate your hand with another cell.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So there is a cell of another liquid that is also burny.
Potentially.
Where did you put that cell? Because I can't tell.
It's in my inventory. Oh, yeah, that's part of the problem.
Mike, come here and clean up your mess.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Very trying.
Yes, as Peter mentions, that isn't not necessarily the most auspicious start to this stream. How do I not be on fire anymore?
Oh yeah, how do I actually look at my Here we go.
I'm not on
Okay, let's
fire
actually have
in
chat
Lawrence's.
open. That's a good idea. And I'll be able to tell when Peter says things to me. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. And sorry, I'm apparently incompetent at streaming. But yes, Why do we invite Mike along to these things? I mean, okay, he builds
don't
nice
think we do.
towers, but
I think he just knows
I
the
just turn
address.
up, yeah.
So,
I'm on it.
yeah, but what is it?
it's chessboard. You've just killed us with chess. Burnt to chess.
Oh, that's just the.
I know it's a dodgy texture, a missing texture effect or something
Yeah.
like that. But...
Actually, I was going to say if either of you could get me some.
I'm grabbing
dirt or
some
something.
spare empty cells on the way past.
Or we could just
I'm
use
still
a large...
unclear as to what happened.
We could use
because
a large
there's
amount
lot
of
more
earth
of
and fill
that
the whole
than there
room up.
should be from.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's a very, very. It sort of seems. Well, I don't know whether it
Instantly
just
filled
looks
up.
high because the texture isn't
I'll
going
do it
down
this way.
properly. But
It instantly filled
yeah.
up with this material, and I don't really understand how.
yeah, I also don't understand how Tristan was able to put wood down and it didn't catch fire.
Because I
Oh,
got rid of the lava with this shulker chest.
Okay.
So my chest is there. My grave is there.
Oh, I have another one.
Oh.
Yes. Where's? Oh. Yes, my
Beyond.
grave is on the other side of this wall. That's helpful.
David Bowie. I approve of this.
I thought that was necessary.
Bowie in space.
Yeah,
Can
you're
I
not wrong.
can I borrow a pickaxe from somebody, please? Oh, okay. Tristan's going through the wall.
Tristan's going to
himself.
go.
That's
Ooh,
all
a
right.
bee. Oh, beehive. I was trying to do some
And
forestry last week.
Whoever
but-
picked that drawer up, can you put it with these drawers, please?
Yes.
Mhm.
No, my face is full of somebody. Right.
Right, where are people's graves?
Mine
is directly in front
dead
of where
ahead of
you've
me
got-
now. So if you want to go through the wall here, yeah, and
There's one.
that'll be Al's. That means mine is probably visible. There we go. Here's mine.
Yoink. Now maybe I can.
Right.
How do I not be on fire
I'm
without
going to come back through, Lawrence.
Yes, because there's a
actually
zombie coming.
relogging? I don't really want to relog. Let's try some water.
Right. Well, that was a fairly typical start, if I'm being
Oh.
honest.
I flew around
that
in the
not-
sky and it put me out.
Oh, well done.
That wasn't supposed to be part of the explanation.
Yeah. Is that the show or the tell?
Are you sure?
I'm entering a turret-protected area. I think I went too close to Tristan's secret project.
So,
I blame Pete for the whole thing.
Pete's back.
that seems fair.
Do you want
So
to
what
tell us
were we
any
doing?
more about what's going? I mean, is there any more to tell
it's-
about what's going on in here? Is it just
Not really. It costs power, but slowly generates all of these resources at random.
Have we
Right.
made any inroads into fixing the power issue?
No.
Should we?
Uh,
Let's do that
okay.
today. How do you get downstairs?
Oh,
You fall through
I
the
just
hole.
looked up through.
You're
Here,
near it.
Pete.
You're near it. You're near it. You're near it. There you
Yep,
go.
that hole. Oh, no, that's Tristan.
There's Tristan. Yeah, I realised that when he showed.
Pete. Pete landed on my face.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So the first door on the right is
It's full of plants.
yeah.
This is Tristan's
Svalbard.
Svalbard seed storage thing.
Oh yeah, the World Seed Bank,
Yes, that's the one.
the overworld seed bank.
Yes, very good.
Oh, there's 5 of us now, so me sleeping doesn't actually help.
No,
Bomb, bomb.
but Mike wasn't invited, so just kick him.
Right, good.
So
Oh look,
step
power.
number 2,
Oh, that's
you look-
the downstairs power. Is it?
if you look over Mike's mansion,
Mm.
you may notice something in the distance.
Multiple somethings.
Yes.
Oh,
Who's
the
the
mob
building
farm
loading
has
in?
somewhat grown. And that mountain, top of that mountain looks kind of weird, although it might just be snow-capped. It's hard to tell.
Still not loaded in. Here we go.
So we'll
There's
all...
a clock on the tree. Why is there a clock on the tree?
So Mike will
Okay,
probably immediately say what this is.
some sort of magical
yeah.
swimming pool.
Oh, you actually built one. Nice.
So you
Tom
know...
is
blimey.
a,
I haven't built one of these for ages. I had to build one in
This is an
Skyblock.
iron farm.
Yes,
So-
it is.
Each of these things on the side has 2 or 3 villages in it, and that means
I'm struggling to get
this
up.
is an-
One moment.
Who's
this is
freezing the water?
Use your hook.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting I have that. What's the button for hook? Is it C? Oh, no.
F. F is
F
default.
for me. It might be C for you.
It is C for me.
Well, that's weird.
So this whole thing counts as a village.
Mhm.
Right.
If there is a village with 10 or more villagers, it has a chance. So it will have a timer to spawn an iron golem, and on average that's 6 minutes. So roughly every 6 minutes, an iron golem will spawn in the water or in the water layer below.
And falls into the lava as that's down there. I see.
Yes, that kills it and puts the iron that it drops, as well as the poppies that it drops, into the chest underneath.
How come the lava doesn't destroy the iron? And
If
the
you come
drops?
underneath,
His iron golems are 3 tall,
yes,
and you put the lava blade at the top, and the iron ingot spawns too high and falls straight down.
so if you hook up here wherever you are, Lawrence,
Where's he gone?
I'm underneath.
This
Oh,
is
Oh, I've gone down the wrong side. I was
There are
following
friend-
Pete.
friend-
which is probably
friendly
unwise.
access for those with hooks. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I just haven't built more to it yet. I was more focused on building the actual farm.
Which is
Well-
fair.
We'll leave Mike down there dealing with the spiders. That seems reasonable.
So presumably
off.
it spawns down there because it can't spawn in the little glass place.
No, the golem spawns up in the water.
Yeah, why?
That's
Because
the only viable
that's-
spawning spot.
yeah.
in
The
the
open
Bible.
space, yeah.
Because it's 3 tall and there isn't room anywhere else. Next question is why doesn't the lava set fire to the signs that are holding it up? But I'm
Because
aware that's just going to be Minecraft. Yes, I see. So the thing is tall enough that it falls
Is
through.
fire tick
Yeah.
off now?
no.
Eventually, those signs will catch fire then if they are flammable wood.
Oh, because they haven't.
Have they been loaded for long enough?
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
I know fire tick is off because someone built the personal crafting room out of wood.
You're getting
Not them.
shocked.
I'm suspicious.
Is this something
I
that we
know
should
you're
now
very
investigate because you've rebuilt, maybe?
I'm also slightly suspicious about why this area here, which is quite clearly within range of the villagers, isn't also a spawning surface for iron golems.
Where is this surface?
The area underneath it, presumably.
Mob spawner. Look, top of the mob spawner.
All right,
Oh.
maybe it is, and they just haven't spawned here.
Fair enough.
It all seems intact.
Yeah.
The internet's been very slow recently, just in general.
Just the whole internet.
Yeah, everywhere I
Actually-
go, there's slow internet.
Actually,
Even
yes,
place-
you're possibly right because I noticed that YouTube was being very, very slow to actually start playing videos when he skipped through them earlier today, and I'm probably not using the same internet connection as you.
I expect not, since we're so far apart.
It does seem unlikely, doesn't it? Let's use this to climb up the thing.
Many things have just been weirdly bad. This is loading in slowly.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's noticing you, Pete.
Yep.
I don't need that death anymore. Delete this waypoint. Remove. Don't really need any of these, actually.
Mike, is there a way of telling whether something is a slime chunk other than just do slimes spawn there?
Isn't there a
Um,
thing on the journey map?
So,
Hmm.
not without using other tools that I'm aware of.
Okay. Because I saw a slime spawn over that way.
Lawrence, you have an arrow in your head, but it's like 2 meters above your head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone now.
It's gone now.
Oh, it's gone now.
I dealt with it.
Well done.
Pulled it out, or I don't know.
So other things that have happened, there are a bunch more animals in the pasture now,
Oh.
and I started a zoo.
Is that for animals that you wouldn't expect to find in a pasture?
Yes. It's purely got. It's only got polar bears in it.
Polar bears. Did you find polar bear eggs then?
No, I found polar bears.
Okay. And they were happy to follow you.
No, so I created a
They were
golden
removed
lasso.
against their will.
Oh, you might as well
Yeah.
go on lasso. That sounds very expensive.
It is very expensive.
Yeah. So only made one. Lawrence, if you look at this cow next to you.
Yep.
Certainly no cow.
Oh yes, and I can see there's a sort of cow pattern inside the lasso.
I think that's just there is a pattern inside it.
It
How
had
did you
cow
get
spots.
I was climbing over that.
How did you
Yeah,
get the
that
magical
helps.
ingot? Did we find one? The majestic ingot?
Yeah. We don't have a lot of them. So
No, but that's a
Uh,
very helpful thing to have used it for.
yes.
Yeah.
Oop.
Yeah, golden lassos are infinitely helpful.
Where is that skeleton that's shooting?
Go on the side of the mountain.
It's a long shot.
Where? Oh,
Haha, I get it. Graphite and diamond.
Right.
You can
Good.
probably make a mob.
What is? Oh, I've been asked what the thing above the Iron Golem farm is. Is it Flying Island? Probably just a
Way
flying
above.
island.
Another
It's a
another
duplicate.
Iron Golem farm.
Exactly the same.
Oh,
But
okay.
without enough villagers in it, because
right.
it takes time to get them. Mike, at some point, I'd like to ask you about the villager breeder I've got that doesn't work.
Oh yes, that does look very artificial and also very, very similar. So I can see how it'd be the same thing.
I was going to put legs on it so it's standing on the other one, but I want to make them out of iron because
Because
obviously,
that seems appropriate. Yeah.
but that's
Oh,
expensive.
let's do this properly. Let's actually. I've just realised I didn't think I had any fireworks, but it turns out I do. So I can actually fly around properly. Whee! Let's go swimming.
I thought I saw your villager breeder a moment ago.
Swimming, just keep swimming.
South of the.
Oh, I see. It drops them straight down the middle, all the way down into the lava. It's way down there. Gotcha.
So where is the explosion room? Is it where Lawrence used to live?
No.
Oh, no,
It's
that's the Nether.
under the storage area.
Which way am I going? Yes. This
the
way.
right. Under me now.
Whee!
Directly
Under the
under.
sea.
So yes, we were talking about this at the end of the last stream. If you, in case anyone is here now who was there then.
This is it, Tristan?
Yes.
But down, we have this problem that when we hand in quests, we tend to end up with enormous amounts of stuff, and people explode all over the place. So what we've done is we've made a designated area for that down here. So you can come along here, stand next to this thing, and then go into your quest book.
Oh,
Like-
that's a bit cheating.
Okay, fairly obvious one. It's
No,
a
not that one.
village with a
Or this one.
capacity
And now if I press claim all,
which is less than the number of villages in it.
all my stuff goes all over the floor here, and then it gets automatically picked up by this machine, which then passes it up the up there into this chest, and then from there into that chest, and then from there eventually it will hopefully all go into the storage system. So we've got and we go into quest lines tier. This one, there's not very much in there. Kitchen workshop. There's lots in here. Let's have a good explode of this lot.
So the interim storage is full, which is why the main storage is not emptying.
And then it all goes down there, and eventually it will go into the machines as well. So the only slight downside of this, apart from the fact it scatters all the way over here, is that it also puts a load of stuff into your inventory that you probably don't want, which is, I mean, it's okay, but it's a lot better than the standard way of doing it. Al is doing quite well at picking the stuff up. I could troll him slightly by doing this, maybe. Does that work?
Melon. Stop picking it up again. You have to leave it so that the.
Yes, I deliberately measured how
Right.
far
So
away
let's chuck some of this on the floor here as well, and put it.
It looks like the,
Actually, I shouldn't do this until I've got rid of all of the things. I should go into quests, and where did I get to? Kitchens. There's blacksmith workshop. There's not very much here, and that one's a manual. I get to choose what I want. Let's have a steel plate.
Another thing I've done is
No, let's have a steel ingot because you can make the other out of. I'm confused. Don't know why I can't claim that. Oh, I have claimed that. Nope, nothing there. So you can run through and just try and grab a bit of everything. And that one is a difficult one. This is a choose which one you want. A digging backpack seems like a good thing to have actually. So let's have that because that seems useful. Back. That's the button I was trying to find. So I need to get rid of all the blue ones in theory. You saw all that stuff fly out of me all over the place there. A longbow sounds much more useful than the other two, but I don't know if we'll even use it. So now, as you can see, all of the stuff I've just sort of summoned magically like that, then gets picked up by the picky-uppy machine. Fun. But that's enough for filling up our storage system. Because if we now come up here, the problem is this whole system eventually fills up. But it's not doing too badly at the moment. No, here it is all coming through. But you get a lot of nonsense through, and hopefully anything that will fit into all of this stuff, all of these systems, will automatically be taken off there, but not all of it will, so you end up with quite a lot of junk in the chest. Right, I'm going to rejoin everyone else now.
What does that mean?
What were you up to while I was exploding?
Al is
it-
looting.
Okay.
If you put it on, Al, you can't take it off again.
Don't think I want that.
Nice. That's quite funny.
Yes, it does need to be maintained a lot because you end up with a lot of unexpected things in it. Things you things that you don't particularly want will end up in there a lot because you just end up with them in your inventory, and then they're just
15
miscellaneous
spots.
things rather than useful supplies. So it does take quite a lot of maintenance, but it's a good start. Ooh, photovoltaic cells.
I'll wait for other people to head over before activating this one.
What are we
There's-
activating?
Where are you?
A tree over here, northeast of the base, or north of Mike's thing.
North is that way. Okay.
I love how. Yeah, I won't mention it.
Ooh, there are things on this tree. A minewood.
do anything
So it's
yet.
minewood, and it has mine. I'm just mousing over it because I'm curious.
Please note the shape of the tree.
Yes, it looks like a pickaxe. Right, that would explain why
I-
it's called minewood.
I
Oh,
appreciate
hi, Alan.
Mike.
that.
Yes.
Mike, are you heading over to see this as well?
Oh yes,
So
yes, yes, yes.
I don't know what this is going to look like.
Where are you
so-
guys? That way. Got it.
We're over by the tree that looks like a pickaxe.
So if someone would like
Yep.
to right-click on the big button thing.
Boop.
Push the button.
Oh, it goes green.
Now, if you wait
Uh,
a moment,
The leaves are scrolling. Is that just a weird Minecraft
they were doing that
effect, or
before.
They
that
were
looks
always
like
scrolling,
in
yeah.
Lemmings when you can only bash through it in one direction.
There you go.
What did we get?
oh, there's some chalk coal ore on the ground here. Is
Did
that
it bring it up?
Yes. So that was somewhere below it.
Huh. And so each time it runs, it will bring up some resources to the surface.
Oh, did that turn off automatically, or did someone
Yes.
turn it?
It did turn off automatically, then somebody turned it back on again.
Oh, there you go.
Certus
Oop.
quartz.
There it is.
Yeah. Neat. So is this
So does
getting
it-
replaced with the dirt that was here, or are we leaving little holes where the resources used to be?
I was just
so-
about to ask that.
These were way down below. I am mining them.
Yes,
When they
but I meant
appear.
way down the place way down below. Are there
I
now
don't know.
holes there, or is the
Is
dirt
there
been
now a
teleported
block
there?
of dirt there, or is it just a
I don't
void?
know.
Okay, fair enough. Purple. What
I
is the
very
purple
deliberately
red tree?
did not play with
Rainbow
this
oak.
before. So that's
It's a
the
twilight
colour
oak
of
with rainbow
Something
oak
to be proud
leaves.
of.
the color of the leaves is dependent on the coordinates they are placed at.
Right.
So they're sort of just colourful. Hey, a bunch of copper.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Gosh.
These trees are they expensive to make? Because this seems really powerful.
It was the void miner thing.
So it presumably made a sapling, and then you
It's
came out and planted
producing
the sapling.
Yes.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
Uh,
Is it worth us trying to harvest the leaves to make more saplings, and then just scattering them everywhere for fun?
Well, we kind of want a grove of these.
Yeah.
That
So,
then gives one
How
area
big an
to
area
mine
does
loads.
it? Yeah, how big an area does it work over?
that is the relevant part. A 2x2 chunk area.
How big is a chunk? Is 16 blocks?
16
Yeah,
by
so-
16. But remember that chunks are predefined, so it's not like the chunks start where the tree is necessarily.
Yeah.
Here is a corner. Here is a corner of a chunk. So I don't know which.
Right.
direction.
So you could potentially put them down every 32, but if you put them down every 16, you definitely get everything.
Or press F3 and G at the same time.
And then
Where's
press
Alan? What's he
escape, because
doing?
that opens something else.
F3 and G is the Minecraft shortcut for show chunk borders.
Ah.
No, it also seems to go to the planet. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so close that, and then
Yeah.
now you can see the
Yeah,
chunky
now I
area, you
can.
see the borders of that, and then in the distance
Chunky
in red,
red
you can
lines.
see,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the next chunk out.
So Tristan said it does 2 by 2. Is it in? So we probably need. I guess we just leave it running, and we. Oh, here's a question: if you just leave it running, does it come up with multiple? Will it continue to bring the stuff up, or do you need to, or will it wait to bring the next lot up until you've dug up the previous lot?
I don't know, but the coal I was mining then, two of them turned into stone as I was mining.
Oh, there's some. Don't dig that up yet.
Okay.
And we'll wait and see.
We need iron.
It'll still be there.
We only need one for the experiment.
It's true.
There's some coal here.
Ow.
Oh, coal left.
Yep,
Does
so
it-
yes, it's brought more up.
Coal
The
appeared in my
coal
face.
turned into stone.
Why?
Did the iron stayed? Did it?
Yeah.
So coal turns into stone, but iron apparently stays.
Maybe it's if there's more of the same. I don't know.
And do you need dirt for it to work?
Nope, because some of that's probably replaced.
Whoa, hello. Pile on it. That's what we need, copper.
Ah, so it's just doing this. This is the second chunk it's doing then.
Yes.
Or yeah. So does that mean it's now run out of ore in this chunk? Do you think?
So some of that vein was in this chunk, I think. So,
Oh, okay. It might
So
be.
these are the two chunks we've seen it working.
it may also require some dirt for it to, or something at a certain height for it to replace. I
Explode.
don't know.
Yeah, the
So, no.
rainbow tree is probably is a bit psychedelic, but the thing is, because apparently, as Tristan was saying, that the colours are based on the coordinates of the tree's position, rather than just being it's green on this side and pink on that side. So if you had a massive forest of them, you get a sort of a nice even gradient travelling across all of the trees, which would probably look quite funky.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still
Yeah.
psychedelic, definitely.
You could put a ring of it round Mike's house or something, and
Yeah. Mike's big gay house.
and it would have a pattern all the way around it. Or
I think I might get demonetized for that.
No, it's just a really happy place to be.
It's highly.
so I'm inclined to turn this off now, so it's not running when we're not around.
What does it use energy or anything?
No.
Then
Required to
then
have the
what's
tree.
the benefit of having it off?
'Cause
We're
it
we're
replaces
afraid.
coal.
Yeah, you might
Okay.
lose some of the stuff that comes up if you.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely replaces coal. And it
You'll
might
probably
replace
put that
other
auto miner in an area and blacklist the tree.
stuff. Yeah,
That's
could
not a
do.
bad idea, actually.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go and make one. I ain't doing it.
Let's
Right.
turn it off for
I've-
now. Too many cooks. Okay, so there's another weird looking tree over here. Is this another one you want to tell us about?
So, my understanding is this one in a 15 block around the clock
Time wood.
will speed up growth rate.
Oh, I see.
I planted some carrots here and they didn't grow very quickly, but that's the limit of my experimentation with it.
Right. Okay.
I planted them pretty close.
In this, the growth rates are just in this mod
Really?
pack generally they are slow.
Yeah, so it's possible that it was fast, but that's not very fast.
15
Do
times
we
very
need
slow is
the
still
whole
very
tree
slow.
or just the clock?
I don't know. You can't move the clock.
Not even with silk touch.
Correct.
Okay.
Learning. He learned about silk touch.
There's a giant. Well, not giant sign, but there is a sign on a chest over there saying "Silk Touch only."
Mm. I have noticed that. So I've not dared touch the chest because I was afraid I'd get slapped.
Oh, Al, have you handed in all your mob quests?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Right. Have
Okay,
we
so-
You go kill a
have we
villager.
now finished show and tell half an hour into the stream?
Yep.
Is that everything? Okay, cool.
Probably not, but I can't remember what else there
Is
is.
that everything you can think of? Okay.
Yeah, I've taken a fortnight off playing in between streams, and you've done a heck of a lot.
Yeah,
I know
well, you
just
weren't-
how much
you
work
weren't here,
Village
so
is.
I had to make up for it.
So someone had to do some work. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I
That's
may have
awesome,
got
good
slightly
stuff.
carried away.
I'm going to
I know
get
from
rid of my death
experience
waypoint.
just how much of a ball ache iron farms can be to put together, especially basically back in this vanilla
Well,
version.
It wasn't so bad because of the Golden Lasso moving.
I take it back. You've
villagers-
done nothing worth mentioning.
You've just cheated and shortcutted.
Learning how it works was interesting. And
Yeah, it's
This-
it's the thing that I really love about Minecraft is genuinely how the mechanics work and then how you can exploit the various mechanics to make it do what you want.
I feel that
want to
this
explain to Lawrence
enchantment
how
table
and-
is new.
it's not very new. It was a later time. But
Okay.
Mike can explain how it works.
Nobody's told me about it then, I guess is what I actually mean.
It's a vanilla thing that we're not really going to use because we're going to
Yeah.
use the modded version, which is over here.
Yeah. So in vanilla, Lawrence, the enchantment table gets a level, which is 2 times the number of bookshelves that are near it, which is why you got these bookshelves around. You need 15
Okay.
bookshelves to get the maximum level 30. Unfortunately, 15 is just an awkward format, so you put 16 out or have a gap back in one of these corners. What you do is you right-click on the enchantment. Oh, there's lapis in there already. Right-click on the enchantment table to use it, and you get this menu up.
Yep.
And in the left box, you put the item you wish to enchant. So your sentient sword will be enchantable.
And then you can
Or
choose which one
jaunt.
you want to turn it into.
Yep. So if you hover over for now, it'll give you just one enchantment you can get.
Now I've got 3 options.
You have 3 options. Yes. But what I mean is you got you've got 3 numbered options, 1, 2,
Yep.
and 3. The far right number, you've got a 4, an 8, and a 30.
Yes.
So that's the power level it's using. It will use 1 lapis for the top one, 2 lapis for the middle one, 3 lapis for the bottom one, and it will apply a enchant of that power. However, the higher the power used, the more chance it has to put other enchantments on your tool at the same time.
Right. Okay. So the obvious one to go for here is probably life stealing, because this is a sword. So I imagine a siphon or a looting would be less useful.
So, do I recognise looting? I don't think I do.
I'd probably
Looting
make
is
them drop more.
yeah, it's
Okay.
fortune.
Yeah, so it's I'm just trying to remember
that's
if it's
fine.
vanilla because there's a whole bunch of extra enchants. I looked them up and my mind's gone fuzzy.
It'll
To be
only
honest, I wouldn't use this for your sword at all.
Fair enough. Okay.
I think it'll only show you ones that you can actually apply to the thing, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, these are just
Give.
yeah. What you can see here is what you can apply to it. So it's not like you'll see an enchantment that you can't apply.
Yeah,
you
but
can
but
use
for example, but I
books.
could use my sword to dig up some ore probably. It would just be a bit. It wouldn't be a particularly good use of a sword, but I probably could.
what I'm saying is that there are sword enchantments and there are digging enchantments, and like looting goes on
Okay.
swords and fortune goes
Yeah.
on picks.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
looting as an enchantment increases the probability of a drop happening when you kill a mob.
Okay.
Or maybe it increases the number of it, depending on exactly what the drop is. But yeah, it basically tweaks the loot table to your favour.
Right.
Is a simple way of thinking about it.
Cool.
The loot table being the thing
Ooh,
that decides
pizza.
what drops when you kill the
Yes.
mob.
That seems like a good idea.
So you can't get Silk Touch on your sword, for example. So this will never give the option for Silk Touch on your sword, but it might give you the option for Silk Touch on your pick. You can't enchant a Tinker's tool because they're not recognised as tools.
Right. Okay. Bane of Arthropods. So I could put my Bane of Arthropods on my IOT, or Life Stealing 2, or Sharpness 1.
Yeah,
To
so
spiders,
Sharpness
yes.
does additional damage to everything. Bane of Arthropods does more damage, but just like a bigger chunk of damage, but just to spiders.
Additional damage.
But to do it to put that on an IOT seems a little silly. So what determines what it chooses? Because I noticed if I I've lost my sword on it again. No, I haven't.
It's random.
But it's always the same random.
Yeah.
It's random until you use it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So there is a timer in the background, which is quite a long timer.
Okay.
And then there's a use. When you use it, it basically regenerates the seed from which it is determining what you will see or what you'll get, rather.
Okay. Yeah. So I could see how that would be useful, but I gather there are better. Do you say Tinkers is the better one? Gives you better add-ons.
It depends what you want
It
to
depends
put
what.
it on.
Yeah.
Over here, where I am, you can literally
You're over there.
choose what enchants you want to your left.
So in vanilla, what you usually do is you use the enchanting table to get your first enchant, and then you use
books.
Yeah, basically villager trading to get books with enchants of the right sort, and then you use an anvil to basically add the enchanted book to the item. So you're effectively using the book to cast a spell to make the sword better, or the tool better. In this, you can shortcut the whole process. You don't need villagers. You don't need basically any of that. You just tell it what you want.
So if I put my sword in the blue box on here, presumably.
No.
Oh. No.
So you put the appropriate resource in there for
I see.
what you want, and it will enchant the book with that. So, for example, obsidian is unbreaking, nether stars are mending. Part of why I want to go and kill withers. And there's various others. If you look up the recipe for arcane in sorcerer and then look up the uses of it, then it'll tell you all the recipes. Or actually open it and click show
Let's see what we
recipes.
can make.
Mending, Unbreaking, and Silk Touch are the 3 enchants that you must have in vanilla.
Yeah, and of those, only mending is awkward.
So
on the arrow, click. Click the arrow. Giant left.
Oh,
or
that
right
right.
arrow.
Oh, right, gotcha. Okay, so I can make life stealing, thorns, smite, sharpness, and let 10 more pages of it.
Yeah.
Smelting. So you can have a tool. So you dig up ore and it automatically
Yes,
turns
so,
it into the.
yeah.
But doesn't
Or
get the ore
alternatively-
doubling. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
so
So
yeah,
not so
when you
worth
use
it.
your
but
pickaxe, literally just
alternatively, you get a tinker's tool that has that property.
Fair.
Hmm.
Okay, so sorry, I was reading the box text when you were saying a bit of what you recommend, what you would actually put, what you would use this, what tools you would use this for, and what you would get with it, basically.
So your will siphoning sword thing.
Yeah.
You would probably want to put unbreaking on that, mending on that, sharpness, possibly. I can't remember which leech one it is.
Is there a limit to the number you can put on it?
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
It's the number of times a thing can go through an anvil, basically.
Right.
So each time you apply
Realistically,
something,
4 or 5.
What
Realistically.
determines that?
Oh, that's just how Minecraft works.
Okay.
I think technically it's a experience doubling up to the point where an anvil is deemed like it can't handle that much power going through it.
Right. Okay.
I think that's the sort of law behind it.
Now there's
but yeah,
mending. So yeah, nether
the
stars,
reality
as you
is you can only
said.
go so far before it runs out. However,
Yeah.
I should caveat a lot of this with I know how it works quite well in vanilla. This is not vanilla.
Yes.
I believe that is accurate for this.
Yeah, this is also an old vanilla, which means that I occasionally forget
Yeah.
that they changed something.
Okay. Right. Wow. That's a
All
lot
new
of
to me.
stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
So
cool.
with the killing, so there's 2 ways we can kill the wither. One is the cheese method, where we go to the end and we cheese a end portal killing area for it. So it basically gets stuck and can't do anything, and we just kill it. Which, I mean, it feels a bit cheesy. The other one is the more traditional, less cheesy method, which is to dig a hole in the ground. And by a hole in the ground, I mean think we're going down to bedrock and then across 100 blocks, maybe 200 or 300 blocks, because we've got some less experienced players. And then you basically spawn the wither at the end of that very long, narrow tunnel. And then you slowly kite backwards as it destroys all the terrain around you.
So the wither is fairly wide, then I take it, so that it can't. Is that why it doesn't just run into the tunnel after you? What is a wither?
Yeah. A wither is a really, really, really chill mob. You barely have to worry about it.
Oh yeah, it's friends. It's good people.
It's
That was a slap for blatantly lying to me.
I think its hitbox is 2 wide and 3 tall, something like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Something like that.
I just
So yes, it won't follow
previous
you down
game I
tunnel.
just spawned it and killed it. That was all.
How much will did it drop?
If you want to play on hard mode, what you do is you just spawn a wither in the middle of your base.
And then try and it sounds like it destroys blocks. So do you have then try and kill it before it eats your entire base?
I believe
Yes.
claimed chunks do not protect from it.
Right. So it really could eat its way through the entire base then.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that does sound like hard mode. Let's not do that.
Given the thing is a flying mob as well, the traditional, that's why you tend to take it down to bedrock layer or somewhere just inside the earth so that it can't fly away.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so yeah, the big one real big no with a wither is don't release them in the open air.
Because they'll just fly away and then come back and eat your face.
I mean, they don't fly very fast. In fairness, they just they more drift around. Yeah, they think like a ghast in terms of movement speed.
Right.
He probably doesn't know gas very well.
Only vaguely.
Think like Al when he's forgotten these. Al pre slime sling and slime boots kind of speed.
That was all of us.
Yeah, but I only named one person.
Yeah.
We
do have
so it's quite slow, but it will just sort of drift off.
Right.
Shooting things as it goes.
Shooting as it goes.
So it's like an A10 then.
It has 2 different types of shots. One that is very dangerous and one that is just dangerous.
Yep.
Right. Good.
Okay. So do we want to cheese it completely in the end, or do we want to do one in quotes real first?
It's 9 bricks per one.
But when you say real, you mean the tunnel method, presumably.
Yeah. So the point there is it's still contained, which means you
Mm.
can still kill it with your sword.
Yes.
But it's you get to have a bit of a look at it and things like that.
That sounds more probably more. I mean, I don't have a particularly strong opinion, but it sounds like that's like it sounds reasonably like that's a good way to do it.
Will I go and dig out a tunnel in the room I have down at bedrock level?
Yeah.
Yeah, come with you. So
Sounds like a good idea.
There is a bedrock level tunnel already, I suppose.
Pete, are you
Is
making
there?
a house out of cobblestone for the
Not sure how long it is.
bookcases?
Yep.
You'll probably get told off for building out of cobblestone because it's ugly, but never mind.
I couldn't find any bricks and effort.
They're like,
It's because Mike hasn't
that's a
made
fair point. There are only 0 of
them.
them.
You can't have them.
so-
They're mine. I need them for this stupid machine.
all I'm saying is that this is very spawnable.
I'm not finished.
It's not finished, Mike.
I'm trying to work out if I finished exploding. Let's go down there and find out because
I still need this stuff. Look at that. 1 wire for 1 plate. That's horrible.
that does seem a
Mike,
little
can you bring some torches with you, please?
unreasonable.
I've got 2 plates and 300 copper, but don't worry about this.
Mystical agriculture.
I've helped out a little bit on the inside, Pete.
Thank you.
No worries. It might be a little less spawnable in here now.
Nothing there.
It's a bit 50-50. I'll let you decide.
Oh, I've not been claiming the white magic stuff, even though that's my quest line. I should probably be doing that. There we go.
I think you missed a bit.
Yay.
What do I get from there?
Also,
I've got my
so many-
armor, I've got-
Oh, blank slates. They're useful.
I'm slightly concerned about all this fire next to the books. Tristan, are you local?
No.
Oh.
This is a local bookstore for local people. You're not welcome here. Did I do this one?
Going
I'll come
down.
to you. Can I steal your thing, please?
That's
It
what
might
she said.
depend what thing is.
Not torches.
Oh, right.
Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't
Which
want that.
is the correct
Don't want
turning?
that.
Is it this
want
left here?
If it's
Kinda
hard to
want that.
find, maybe
Not
we shouldn't
really.
be there.
Yes.
Oh, you're under. Yeah, slanting and give it where you are on the map is not going to be helpful.
No. But could you bring some dirt with you, please? You just ran
Mike.
past.
Dirt on
Microphone.
whom?
There you
Arrow of pain. That just sounds nasty.
are.
I found lava that way, which is unfortunate.
How
This
do
way.
Withers feel about
Yeah.
lava?
They live in the Nether.
I suspect they don't really care.
Yeah, they're not
Also,
bothered.
where's the
Should we
entrance?
take this up to y equals 11, maybe?
Sure.
Well, because the lava lake's usually a bit below that.
Okay.
Where's the entrance to this tunnel that you're in? I might as well come down and join you.
Mine shaft. Actually, to be honest, we could just use how wide does it need to be, Mike?
Need?
So do we want it 3 by 3 or do we want it narrower?
I would strongly recommend narrower, because otherwise
Because the
what
whole
you'll
point
see-
of it is to.
I'll give you an accurate demonstration of what you will see.
That is DDaSS.
It hurts!
bounce
That was my accurate demonstration of what you will
And
see.
welcome.
Found some lava. Oh, found some destabilized redstone.
I've forgotten what the agricarnation does. Oh, the agricarnation I think was the one that causes plants to grow quickly around it. Or either that or it's the one that harvests plants around it, I forget. I think it's the one that causes them to grow if you feed it mana. So that's not much use to me because I'm not trying to grow many plants, but Pete might find it useful later. So we'll save it for
Do
him.
you have any blocks, Mike?
Very considerate.
Yep, there you are.
Were there any more?
That's all my blocks.
I forgot what they're
What
called.
blocks?
Just prepare my tools while we're
Yeah.
waiting.
Iron bars. Did
Oh, right.
they get used?
Okay, let's
Um,
turn off the teleporty thing. There should be some iron bars in storage.
I will look.
How do I get the blood out of my blood extractor
Oh, there's
into
one
my
of the flame
investigator?
spewer things over there.
Where?
Oh,
Seven,
Where I'm
eight.
looking.
Sadly, the server is not
There's
open.
only, this is
Sorry.
only one lava thing.
that's a good
What's
question.
7
Pete.
times 8?
That's a good question. I mean, it makes me wonder if it's that because that could be two things. It might be a sheer coincidence, or it might be that there is actually, or it might just the thing is coded to always warn you on the about the current date. I'm not sure. I think this is hopefully the right way to go. So the mine shaft you mentioned, is that the one that comes down from the
Right,
from
I've
the
gone the wrong
smeltery?
way.
Yes.
Should have gone.
Right, okay. In that case, I'm probably on my way down to join you. Unless I've gone the wrong
Look
way.
for the.
If you're going to say
Yeah.
chasm, I've gone past it.
No, not down there.
Chasm.
Okay. No, you go down the spiral staircase at the start,
Yes, that.
and then go along the corridor.
Oh, I see. I did the down for basically. I just kept going down as much as possible.
Then you try and work out where on
Oh,
earth
this
Mike fell.
corridor. Okay. Suddenly,
Yeah,
there's a
someone
corridor.
else dug the down thing, the extra down thing.
ah,
and I
Yeah,
don't know who.
you can just keep going down. and
I've
go
made a
through
mistake.
thingy.
I
I
assumed
have
that
made a
was
mistake.
what you'd done. So I'm following
Yeah.
this corridor. It does seem to be a sort of an endless. Why am I not doing
Does
something?
anyone have a bucket of water on them?
Yes.
No.
No.
I had a
Because I'm a
bucket,
little bit
and
on fire.
then
There's
it turned into.
There's a
just lava.
staircase here on the left, in the middle of some slate. Is that you?
Yes. Down that.
I mean, that also works.
This is a very complicated way of getting to bedrock when you could just
It is.
go down the place that I
Well,
made to get to bedrock.
But I do see some bedrock.
This was a place that there was bedrock. There was already a way down to it.
I fell in the
Yeah,
bedrock.
we could.
Yeah, but when I was digging down to bedrock, there's no way I was going to find that because it's all twisty-turny. I just dig down, and then when I hit bedrock, I go, oh, bedrock.
Ezo,
Bam.
you say?
That's not.
Yes.
You could just do that.
Oh, you're right.
Where are these iron bars then? Are they in a drawer or are they?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh.
Keep falling in.
You're not talking about iron ingots, are you?
No, iron
No,
bars.
I think
You can
aren't they
tell
just
he's meant
an
iron bars by the way he said iron bars. I suspect.
Yeah, but that requires me to listen to what he's saying.
I can see why you would want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure this practice of answering
Can
a question you
you-
didn't hear.
No, I don't think we do in that case then.
Tristan, can you give me the
There's a lot of stuff in here.
X coord for where the tunnel started?
Ah, here we go.
Why aren't these uncommon loot
I
bags going?
found
1 8
another one
1
of your
6
mineshaft
8.
tunnels.
168.
Full.
Okay, Lawrence.
168. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of sort of miscellaneous hole along here, isn't there? If you pardon the expression. Ah.
Where do we mean?
There's a whole lot.
I saw the inside of Tristan's head.
Was it empty?
Yes.
I
also
appreciate
very
standing next
red.
to him.
I should probably do this in the explosion area.
Tell you what, I'll let someone else grab the oars as I'm ball holding.
Balling. Baller.
I'm seeing ores. It makes me want to just come along here and mine them all up, but I suppose we can do that some other time. And they're probably not particularly
Yeah, I
valuable.
don't really want to do this when we're trying to retreat along here.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, this isn't going to work very well with a bunch of us all trying to get shots off at the wither.
Isn't the idea
Maybe
you go and poke it with a
yeah.
sentient sword? Because that's what we
Yes.
have them for.
I was
Only for the
just going to send Lawrence in for the first one, to be honest.
Oh, fair.
I haven't got a bow, so I will be just poking it with a sword all the way back.
Yeah, but if it's a sentient sword with 2 crystals, then I've done the statistical mathematics, and according to the probability of the calculations, it's overkill.
There is no overkill.
Where are my
You
crystals?
must
There
have
are
done
my
something
crystals.
wrong.
I've only got 1.5 crystals. I better kill Tristan a few times to get some more will in my sword.
Tristan, do you think you should hook up the chemicals to the dump chest?
Probably.
Stop looking at me like that.
I
I've got a
looked
water
back,
bucket
checked
now, Mike.
torch lighting, and then got distracted by Al asking questions.
Your giant eye is extremely disturbing.
Where is everybody?
Down in the
Underground.
depths
Don't
of...
answer him.
I'm like near you, but not near you.
Oh, some iron ore here.
We're
That's
at
useful.
Y of 12.
So am I.
Oh,
Okay, so if I just dig in a straight line this way, I'll probably find you. Straight line, straight line.
Oh, this is now about 200 long, which is probably long enough, in fairness.
Ooh, iron ore.
I don't know
right.
what.
Al, do you want to head over here now? Because I assume we're about ready to
Yep.
summon it.
Did we bring
Cast summon Al.
the necessary
Yes, I did.
bits? Good. There it is. Just check.
Oh no,
Silver looks too
Um,
much like diamond.
that's
Yeah.
annoying. All my torches ended up in the dump chest.
It is annoying when that happens. That's part of probably the reason I don't have any torches myself. That and because I don't do very much mining.
Near
Pete,
you guys.
stop about there. Head along west slightly, and then you'll find a cave.
Elon Musk is gone and just bought Twitter.
Yeah.
Now
the news
towards me,
I can
south.
see your name tag.
They reached the deal. They're fine. That's the deal. Let's go.
Follow the sound of my name tag.
Hello.
There's a lot of
Hello.
stuff.
Yellow right.
Ooh, diamond.
Well, it is yellow, so I can see where it gets the name. Did you just happen to find diamonds while we were looking for weird, evil enemy things?
Yeah, you walked over it.
Uh,
Pete, the entire point is we have a clear path that's flat.
Probably thought it was silver.
But yellow right. It's yellow.
There's
It
there's
is.
no
Right.
harm in grabbing a few ores and
As long as
As
you
long
fill the
as you
holes
fill
in
it
again.
afterwards.
yeah.
Okay, I'll be thence anon. I am putting things in chests for when we inevitably screw it up and die. Nope, don't take it out of the chest.
I assume right in the middle, Mike.
Yeah. Well,
Why is my wand of picking things up not picking things up?
is
Was it
turned
turned
on?
off?
No. It is running
Have you
low
got
on
any
blood,
run?
but it's still at like 25% though.
Ooh! I can help you with that. I can help you with that.
Oh, I know why. I've got it set to
Hey
low
Lawrence! Hey Lawrence!
strength.
Hey Lawrence! Hey Lawrence!
Shush, I'm adjusting my wand. There we go.
May have
Just-
made
Oh,
a
you
torch,
find-
thank you.
This
Did
is
you
a door.
find the gift I gave you, Mike?
Mike
Oop.
happened.
That does sound...
Eh.
In
Laggy.
your house.
If you gave in my house, no.
Okay.
But thank you.
You can go and have a look at some point.
I will definitely.
Oh, someone has bled all over the floor.
Mike
That was Mike
happened.
that time.
You wanted blood.
He's a bleeder.
No, it didn't.
You said there was an insufficiency of blood.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know actually. Can I pick this up and get it into my I'm not quite sure how you get the blood from the
If it's liquid, yeah, you can pick it up as if it's a bucket.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one's the there's a Tristan in the way. Get out of the way.
It's the blood that was stopping you. And Mike's collected it now.
I
Okay.
can put it down again if you'd rather. Yeah, let's worry about that later.
Okay. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
still,
I'm the
still a
glass
decent
area.
chunk of it
Where do I
left
go
in
from
there,
here?
Go back up the stairs a bit to
so-
Y
And then turn
equals
left.
12. And yeah, turn left.
I can't see my way. Probably here.
It's under your
Well,
mini map.
Is it?
Yeah, but I've got a heart over the top of the stupid thing.
Why?
You shouldn't have eaten.
How far do I go? All the way down this.
Typical
stupid
Al,
corridor?
always eating on
All the
stream.
way.
You'll see us on the map soon.
I can see you. I can see somebody's feet waving around.
He's
all these
charging
ores.
at you.
Let's
Shoot
jump
him.
It's coming right for us. No, he
Like
doesn't.
I'm tempted to make the occasional little side hole just to like duck and cover in.
Who's got a side hoe?
My
I'm
wife says
tempted
things
to-
not me.
That sounds like a bad
it's-
idea because that sounds like a thing to get caught on as you're trying to retreat.
I think that's the point.
Or you could learn to move.
Well, then,
Hey,
I'm
surely you
tempted
want to
It's-
keep
it's-
going
it's-
back.
as you go
While
along,
the meat is
you
attached
it
to it.
gives you the opportunity to step to the side and let someone else take a shot.
I suppose so. Well, you
Ah.
can you can just about push through another player though if you try a little bit.
The condom
Especially if they're
monsters.
going the other
yeah.
way. So, Al,
It's a
do you
spice
know
rack
about the
stuff.
Wither?
I know of the wither.
It is a thing I've heard, but I don't really know anything else
I don't
about
think
it.
I've ever killed it on
Okay.
purpose. Like
So,
without a machine.
Mike and Pete, can you leave the room and I'll give each of the other two a skull?
Oh, hang on. Do I need arrows? I just
No, you're going to
whack
run
it with
out
my
of the
sword?
room. You will do, but
I haven't
I've
got
got it.
I haven't got a bow or any arrows.
Spooky,
Well, come
scary,
over here.
scary.
pick that up.
Yoink.
Let me run away anyway.
So, T-shape with a skeleton skull on top.
Does appear to be
It
a weather
needs-
skeleton doing a
like-
T-pose.
It
I
needs
like-
3 of them, and it will summon a Wither.
Okay, Lawrence, you summon
I
it. I'm
suspect
going to
you
run
two
away.
can work out how to do it.
I'm gonna die.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Run away. How far away do
Now
we
run
run?
away from it, Lawrence. Run
Okay.
away. It's going to explode.
I mean, you don't have
Okay.
to, but
This is
You know,
useful
withering
information.
height.
Being told it's going to explode. Oh, yes, so it is.
There you are. Yep. Have you got your that boom sound, by the way, server wide, regardless of dimensions, regardless of anything? Have
Okay.
you got your shield, Lawrence? Important things to remember. Has everyone got a sword, a
not.
stack of food,
I've got a shield.
shield?
I have a sword
armor?
and loads of food, but I don't have a shield.
So
I
is this
do my
supposed to
shield?
be Leroy Jenkins?
Tristan, goodness sake.
Why did you step
Just
in
right in
front
front
of
of
me?
him.
I didn't.
That was pretty funny because I saw Lawrence clip through you just as you fired that.
I hugely appreciate your bow name.
Goodness sake.
Right, do it again.
Sorry.
You don't need Lawrence. Oh, we'll wait for it.
I don't know where your
all I'm
grave
going to
is.
say is that if you leave the wither, certainly vanilla, for more than a certain length of time,
Lawrence, if you apply a block of ender
it
to
just
that, you
starts
can
destroying
teleport
things
with
around
it.
it.
Where is the block of ender?
Yeah.
In one of the
No,
drawers.
go to the graves. Ignore what Al's saying. Go to the graves. Right.
Oh,
click the
yeah, you
grave,
can do that.
oh,
You can right-click the
Okay.
grave.
Al,
now,
stop
it's great.
talking over Tristan.
Go to the graves. Right click the grave with a glowy thing.
There is no soul here. What? Or... What? Nope.
The other grave. It's got. Oh, someone's
Eight.
already reset their perk points or something with it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
cool.
you'll need to use the what's the name? The ender block thing that Al was saying.
Okay. Do you want to tell me how
Go
to
and
do
look at
that?
the things and we'll tell you which one
Go
it
to-
is.
Go to
I've
the
got some
block.
bad news, guys.
No, you
What's
haven't.
happened?
It's making its way out. We've spent far too long.
Oh,
It can't
here's
destroy
his
Lawrence's grave, can it?
I'll be brutally honest and say I don't know.
It's in the that side where you are. It's towards the left more. Oh, it's on the ground. It's on the lower block.
the ender
lowest step.
pearls. It's the
It's
block.
got ender pearls at the bottom,
Left of the orange
amongst the grey
stone.
ones.
Oh, yeah, here's ender pearl.
Bottom
Okay, oh,
row,
ender block.
yep.
There we go. So
Now
I get
just
one of
craft them.
those.
guess we forgot.
What
that
do I do
part.
with it?
Craft it.
Craft it with the.
I craft the two together. Okay.
There should be wither skeletons spawning.
There are, yes.
Okay, I've not seen any.
Magic, magic, magic.
They
magic.
are
Magic.
too high to fit into this.
I'm just falling through the universe. Ooh.
Yeah, so you'll notice that the wither is currently digging upwards.
Yeah.
That's because we've taken so long to get to it.
I accidentally found a massive vein of diamonds while trying to get to the wither without hitting Tristan.
I need these blocks.
Oh, we're good at this, aren't we?
Got
I
with
just
her.
think we got horribly wrong. Come
Yes,
on, then. I'll bite your legs off.
I will
Yeah,
admit
that's
that was
half the problem is that because we've taken quite a while to deal with it, it's just escaping upwards.
Whoa!
Ow!
I wasn't okay, but at the same time, oh, it's already teleporty. No worries.
Sorry.
So basically,
I have a good bow,
it's just all friendly fire today, is it? Then.
Yep.
apparently. Alright, let's.
Let's wait for this to catch up. Maybe we can go now.
I've gone up to join the wither.
When do I get to
So you
teleport?
have.
Are we going to teleport?
Yeah, damn it. Withered.
Right, it's at half health now.
I was going to say, if you bring it over here, I can hit it with my sword, but I only have a
Don't know
sword.
how I can bring it
I
over
have
there.
a teleporty
can't
key,
hit
but
it
it's
with range
refusing to
attacks
actually
now.
teleport, which is really annoying. Am I laggy? It's just doing the animation, but not taking me to my grave. Is my grave gone?
It doesn't appear to be taking damage from me.
What
Oh,
are you
it's
hitting it
very
with?
slowly.
It's got quite a bit of health to it.
grave-
Yeah, I was looking at the amount of health.
Need to heal.
I'm getting a lot of random pickups from this because I've got my wand of picking stuff up turned on. Okay, I came up above to try and hit it while it was up here, but that appears to be
Oh, it's
unnecessary.
down in the
I
tunnel
can
now.
see.
There we go. That's actually where we want it genuinely, because that makes it hard for it to deal with stuff.
Sorry, Lawrence.
So, can someone tell me if
So
oh,
I
no,
survived
never
this
mind.
time. Oh, I didn't survive that time. No, fail.
I hit you with the cleave on my sword.
Oh, so
Right, don't
basically,
hit me on the other side of the wither.
so the wither didn't kill anyone, but Tristan killed 3 of us, including me twice.
Wither's not dead yet.
No, the second kill was I didn't kill you. I just hurt you a bit.
Oh, okay.
I too have died to Tristan.
Lies.
Next time I fight the Wither, I
Oh.
want to cheese it somewhere else.
Where's Ed's soul gone?
Someone used it before we even started fighting.
Ed.
Ah,
Oh,
bad news bears. Shift is walk, not run.
let's start off by eating something. Something tasty like tofu.
Definitely not tasty.
Now I've been killed by the Wither.
Yes.
Do I still have my? No.
Well, it didn't say I killed you, so
I see Al and I are both hiding
This
under.
time,
Do you have a bow, Al?
Yeah, but I haven't got any arrows.
Oh, did I see the wither fall over then?
what's this coward section? It's got like 1 health. Go and kill it.
It is dead. My inventory's full. What happened to that backpack I tried to claim? I've obviously accidentally thrown it into the
Lava.
disposal system. No,
You and
storage
backpacks,
system.
Lawrence.
No, this time I think I just put it into the storage system. So I'm not remotely bitter because I don't have any.
That was how you killed the Wither in a non-cheesy way.
Wait, that wasn't cheesy.
That wasn't cheesy.
no.
Seemed cheesy. Just kiting it through a place, slowing it down.
Okay. Do we have enough heads to... I've got 1 with a skeleton skull on me.
I didn't get any, but there are more up in the
It's
top.
gonna
So
be
we can do the
spawny place
cheesing
now.
method now.
Yes.
because-
So
Should we
I have a
show the cheesing
question.
method?
If it takes
Go on.
3 wither skeleton skulls to spawn in a wither skeleton, how do wither skeletons?
No,
I-
that wasn't
with
with the
the-
skeleton.
that
That's
was a
right, wither.
wither.
Oh, okay, that was a wither. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. There was a peat grave here. Where's
Yes.
the... Where are the...
We're trying to get to the peak
Where's the
grave
peats to go with it?
Why did you not make your what's name key shiny?
because there was no soul.
You can use an
Ender
ender
pearl
pearl block.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Nor did I until
You
I was told
won't
about
gain
5
any
minutes ago.
attention. Yeah. It was in another world.
Yeah, this is...
Oh,
this is the
I was
non-cheesy
fighting the
method.
Wither.
Does this mob
I can
pack
see how that'd be
have
distracting.
that reinforced obsidian stuff?
Yes.
Um,
Oh, it does have that, but that's not what you're thinking of. Are you thinking of the witherproof blocks?
That's right. Yeah.
That's a different thing, and yes, it has that as
Ooh,
well.
uranium.
Chironite.
I
Yeah,
assume that was
that's
deliberate, Pete.
specifically what I'm
it was,
thinking
yeah.
You do realise now that you're going to get taken back to that second grave, not this first one.
But if I take
No,
an ender
If you
pearl
didn't
block
have any
with me,
stuff,
oh, you're right. I didn't have any stuff, so I still have the other key. Nice.
maybe
Oh,
take an
hang on.
extra block.
No wait,
just in
but
case.
Just in case.
yeah,
You feel quite silly if you only manage to. So there's an owl up in the wall here.
Look, you've got orbital.
I have.
so
Gravel.
This
what
happens.
do you do with an ender pearl block?
This is how I bring more stuff back from a digging
the
trip. I
ender
just
pearl
let it
block,
sort of scrape
Pete.
along the ground behind me.
What do you do with it, Tristan?
Craft it with the key.
Oh, right, okay.
Also, if anyone wants a shortcut back, once
Whoa,
Pete
how much
arrives, I
rocks have I
can
got?
take us back quickly.
I have the
I'll show him.
thing.
Oops.
Are there any ender pearl blocks pre-made? Are they in a
Yes,
compacting?
in the drawers.
Yes.
Awesome.
With the ender pearls.
What's this green stuff? Don't care.
So I'm just making my way slowly over there. Also, I only have the lava fire thing
Oh.
permanently on.
Put that there. Put that
Slightly annoying.
Yeah, that is it.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
It's
that
emergency
earlier.
movement.
It was just sort of permanently on fire.
Yeah. Right. Where is the ender pearl drawer?
Oh, yeah, give
Left
over with
hand
your
side.
grabbing stuff.
I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff that's following me by giving it to somebody else.
That requires someone not to have full inventory.
It does. Okay, let's get
Got
rid of
all
some of
these
the useless,
backpacks
useless
unlocked.
stuff like that. That and
Sorry, I
that
got loads
and
of it.
cobblestone and what's that? I don't want the nice cobblestone. All right, I'll turn my
Checking out, yeah, you just casually checking out 44 lapis there, Al.
I was trying to pick it up again, but you got in the way. So
So I think
small pile of ashes with a bone. Another small pile of ashes without a bone. Ooh,
So
a key.
does someone have the nether star, actually? Because that's
I
kind of
do, yes.
important. Okay.
Anything
I've
grand.
just picked up someone's enchanted grave key.
Ooh.
Whose key
You
have
can have it.
Okay.
Wrong.
It'll probably just end up in the storage system then.
If you hold it, does it show where there's a grave?
I have a withering soul as well.
Actually, you could teleport to it, but you don't know where that's going to go.
Yeah, I could go anywhere.
Bit
check
of a
for that.
gamble there.
No, if I hold it, it doesn't. There's no obvious thing. Oh, there's a. Oh, here we go. 13511
That's down here somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
No,
This is.
that's
Or is this where Pete burnt? Is this Pete's lava? So if I teleport to it, I'll end up in his lava.
Well,
probably
11.
yeah.
Why is
Yeah,
11?
so 135. Oh, that's miles back the way we came.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't do that then.
Halfway home then.
Are people ready to head back?
I'm just quite. I think they might have a bit more redstone and iron ore.
Boing,
Oh, I
boing.
keep forgetting. I've got this backpack. I can put all this ore in that I picked up,
Hmm.
and then pick up a load more
That's why
stuff.
I was throwing stuff at Mike, but he just chose to keep it. So figured I'd allow it.
Right.
There's a
Gonna take
cave up there.
steps.
Oh, get off me! Leave me alone. Get out of it.
Oh, I'll put my wand of picking up in the
Kill it.
backpack as well.
Kill it.
What are you killing?
I don't know.
Infinity bow.
Just gone a bit
Ooh.
mad.
Can't enchant tinkers, unfortunately.
Bang.
Yeah, I heard that happen. About to
I heard
happen.
the
He ran
fuse. I
away.
can see it. Yeah.
Okay, are we ready to go back?
Someone's running away. I can teleport us all back if people want.
Okay,
How
that's
do we do that?
probably a useful thing.
You just hit
Don't
us with
know,
your.
Yeah, I
with
just,
your
I just kill you with my pickaxe. That teleports
With
them
your
if you
Press
want.
sneak whilst doing the mining, Lawrence. It just does with the hammer. It just does the one block rather than the 3x3.
Okay, that's sort of useful to
Does
know.
it? That's nice.
I'm
Yeah.
not certain that works for Tinker's stuff.
Oh, okay, fair. So,
Mike, you don't have a hook, so can you stand in the corner, please? Everyone else, hook to the ground near him. Just because there's so many of us, we're going to probably clip each other out. And let's see if this works.
I'm inside Mike's head. This is weird.
Whoa! Hello.
Hello, horse.
So,
So we've made a
Hey,
slash.
we're all
Gosh.
here.
Well,
this seems
yes.
surprised. I have got a waiting for server notification. Oh, there we go.
No, I can see you
I think
here.
we're all loading it at the same time. That's
Oop.
a bit slow.
And then sudden massive hyperspace from everybody. Who's making that
What
noise?
are
Is
the
that
horses doing?
Pete, stop doing that to the horse. That's disgusting.
Horse is enjoying it.
Was it?
Oh.
That's not what
Sorry.
they meant by animal husbandry.
It's an animal. I'm a husband.
I'm scared. Okay.
You don't get to be scared.
Oh, and I just put all the ores and stuff in my backpack, but let's get them all back out.
You can shift right click the backpack onto the box.
Oh,
It
Okay,
depends what sort of
sneak back.
backpack it is. With
It's
the
the
rare
forestry
backpack, I don't know if you can.
Oh wait, is it the forestry backpack or?
no, it's the
No.
rare backpack.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the mining.
How many wither skeleton heads do we now have?
Who wants this
6.
nether scar then?
6. Do
Nether
you
scar.
want to grab them and the
got them.
8? Cool. And then shall we go to the end?
What should I do with this nether star
This is
before we
the,
go anywhere? Just to make
Hang
a
on,
make
I'm
designate something.
gonna ditch
Okay.
this.
If you
Only
put
friends
it in
here.
this left-hand chest, I would like to make that into a beacon.
This actual box.
Bacon.
Yes. I don't think anyone will object to that.
The beacons are lit. Lawrence calls for aid.
I'm just going to get rid of these blank slates out of my inventory because they belong in the dark magic area and there's nowhere
Museum.
in storage.
That's what the
I'll
magic chest is for.
true.
Can you bring somebody, because I forgot about it. Actually, no, I can get it from the end, don't I?
Good chap.
So,
You're through in the end, are you?
yeah, I'm there now.
Setting up.
Withering soul. Withering soul any good? Any good?
Chuck
once,
it in the
okay.
same place. I'll probably. I don't know. I can't remember what you can use it for or anything.
You can make a wither skeleton skull out of it.
Ah,
And
That's
you
a
can
bit
make a
weird.
nether star crux out of it, which I
that's to
believe
stop you accidentally looking at an Enderman when you.
Oh yeah, I
uh,
didn't bring
teleport
a
in. We're going mostly underground, so.
where oh, there you
going
are.
underground. Doo-doo-doo.
Going underground.
I mean, I'm sort of assuming where Mike will be.
I have not yet joined you in the endo. In your
I'm
endo.
just following Tristan at the moment.
If you'd like me to do anything, Mike, let me know what.
Nah, should be okay for a moment, thanks. 3. Wait, how? 3 down.
Have you remembered about the wither skeletons?
Right, where is everybody?
Yeah.
Go to the into the end. Go to the portal to go back to the overworld. You're gonna get punched, Pete. See?
Any excuse.
Here I am.
I need a cluster grenade to drop on Mike. Did anyone bring some lava? Because, you know, a little bit of revenge might be in order.
No, he's being helpful at the moment, so I don't want to drop.
Oh, all
lava
right.
on him.
In that case, I shall go and try and do the blood thing we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, there we go. So that's that.
Blood thing.
Trying to reclaim the. Let's put that in there. Trying to refill my wand of wanding, picking things up.
Ah, right. So
Might be a better note
that
behind
doesn't
me.
work.
sneak right click while holding the blood wand,
Oh,
blood extractor, and then just
Oh, yeah.
select the
that seems to have worked.
thing,
Awesome.
and
thank
then
you.
sneak right click again because on the extractor, because otherwise when you hold a tank, it'll fill the tank.
La, 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 la.
It's still flashing. It's not.
Overworld
It's not
faster.
stopping.
Pete,
Oh, okay. I should point
Mike
into the
is
air.
filling those in.
Pete.
Uh,
That Pete.
why? What? That's weird.
Oh dear.
In his defense, I think he was trying to be helpful.
Yeah, no, yeah, in fairness. But I got to shout
Emphasis on
Pete as well.
trying.
Okay, so fundamentally, this is going to be.
I've
Let's
thrown some
rest-
soul sand
rest
at you,
out your-
Mike.
Thank you. This is going to be our killing zone. I require 2, 5 obsidian.
Okay, I can create
This
that
makes
here.
it- Can you?
I have lava.
Are we not better off beating it out of these
Yeah.
towers? Because
Oh,
lava is
yeah.
expensive.
I was just going to.
Lava's not particularly expensive anymore.
I suppose it's not. But...
Just cost blood.
Costs
Well,
Lawrence
time
has
and,
many.
power.
Well,
2,
Much many? What's the difference?
I'll have 9 in about 50%.
3. I mean, it's casting it is the hard bit. 4.
I've got some obsidian for you, Mike.
Not that much.
5. That's very kind of you. I have everything I need now.
How many did you need? Sorry.
5.
Okay. You still in your hole? No, you're not. Oh, so you are.
Yep.
There you go.
So thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a familiar looking shape.
Yep.
Do
1,
we put the skulls along this
3,
side?
4. So stand here on the
Ooh,
steps
don't fall
and
in.
put the skulls on the end.
I have the skulls.
Apply skulls to weather.
Is anyone not here who wants to be here?
I'm here, and I'm not sure if I want to be here.
No one spoke, so
I'm here.
that's 3 skulls. Let's see if it
Maybe.
works.
So it's going to explode now. As I
There he
remember.
is.
Was it supposed to be facing the other way around?
Not really sure what the cheesy bit is here. How's this work?
I was wondering if
Presumably,
you
it's.
Go and have a look at where the wither is.
Oh yes, it's sticking through the ceiling, and it's getting hurt.
Oh, it's getting auto-killed. Okay.
Ah,
Ah,
this is the
uh,
only place that's...
The wither skeleton came and jumped into the portal, so I don't know where that's gone.
So I suppose this is the only place where there's bedrock above you?
The nether as well.
Yeah, the nether roof is theoretically doable. However,
Assuming you guys are
there's-
okay there, I'm going to go and get the beheading sword.
Go for it.
Because we want.
I don't
we
like
want to
rust cloaking
kill-
fiery bulwark quicksand.
I seem to have got withered. I hope this is one of those things that turns out to not actually be fatal, just takes you down to no health.
Nope.
Okay, I seem to have recovered. Let's eat a
It's actually hurting it?
bibimbibap, whatever.
Oh, quest complete with a skeleton hunter.
What have I just picked up? Name tag.
Why? Who's rainbow?
Oh, I thought it died because on Lawrence's stream,
Ah, I'm on fire.
things
Why
do
am I on fire? Do not want. Don't have enough health for this sort of shenaniganery.
Probably a
Goodness sake.
yeah, an effect.
A named mob.
yeah, a boss.
I was
with
already
a-
very low on
some-
health at that point, and I just. didn't-
Someone has
you know.
looked at an enderman.
Well done, Pete.
What?
Okay, I was only going to attack them, right?
This is a generic Blame Pete, is it? I don't know.
This is a very boring way and loud way of killing the wither.
I think the point is that it's a boring way.
Oh,
The point is that
there's a wither skeleton.
Oh,
Oh, jeez, this is crowded with Endermen. Do not want. Nope, they're chasing after someone.
Yeah, I've got a couple on me.
I think it might be
Oh,
me
crap.
because I've just spawned in
Me
and I
all of a
seem to have
sudden.
got their attention. Yes, it is me.
Where's the end portal?
I fell through it.
I'm going back where it's safe.
I'm trying to. Right, run away. Oh dear. I'm glad it's interesting, Peter, because it's a bit nerve-wracking.
Scary.
Can I have my inventory back, please? There we go. Right. What's going on the other side of this there then? Is anyone still over there in the end and can provide reports?
I'm
just jumped over.
hitting the bottom of the wither a bunch of times.
Okay.
I'll be over in a
I mean,
second.
who's taking any
I tried that and then I caught fire.
Ow.
So
Is it taking damage?
I suppose I should.
There are no wither skeletons spawning in here anymore.
All right. If
yeah,
I
they are spawning on top as well. So this is the vanilla cheese
one
way.
spawned.
It
Yeah, in
doesn't
vanilla you don't get the wither skeletons.
exactly. So it doesn't make proper allowance for the wither skeletons. Not going to lie. However, that doesn't mean that you can't kill them to death.
if
There
I
we are.
come back through, are those Endermen still going to want to still attack me, or will by me teleporting back home again, will I have lost them?
Stay in the corner, Pete.
You should be safe.
Let's find out. What's the worst that could happen, eh? As long as I don't get pushed off again, should be all right.
What?
How
Well,
did you
have you got
die?
do you have an elytra and rockets?
What?
Do, but I was struggling. But at that point, I was struggling to get airborne in order to get
Says you
away.
died, Pete. Is that not clear?
I don't know. I was hitting the wither and it killed me.
Yeah, that
Well,
happened.
no, you just died.
I got hurt. I was hitting the wither and got hurt a lot. So
Yeah, I'm getting hurt when I hit the wither.
Yes. In this, you get the wither effect.
I
Yeah.
haven't been.
Okay, that's strange.
Are you now, Pete? No.
Also there.
Yeah.
in-
Okay.
Yeah.
But
There's
good
a lot of
because
enemies there.
I wasn't attacking then, and you were hitting at the same speed as me at one point, and so I was concerned that I was hitting you. Just stand in the corner, and don't
Yeah.
hit it. Okay, I am hitting it and not hurting you.
I can't reach it from the corner.
Oh, I've got a cleaver, which is possibly longer range.
Ah.
I might need to make more pokey holes to.
I now have the wither effect.
Let me try with this.
There are too many Endermen in that area for me to want to come over and investigate. To be honest.
Whoa! Ah! This one Enderman hates me. All the rest of them are fine.
But if you attack that one, then the rest of them will come after you.
Yes, I believe that to be the case.
Yep, still hurt.
I'm just going to make. Ooh.
So this is, you say cheesy way of doing it, but it's taken quite a lot longer than any other way we've ever.
Yeah, but it is technically safer.
Technically, yeah, that's true. I've only died once to this, rather than, and that wasn't actually killed by the wither
You're not
that
supposed
time.
to get hurt.
So.
Stop running, Pete.
Each time I hit it, I get knocked back and take an enormous amount of damage.
Yeah, same.
Mike, try not to get the killing blow, please, because I've got beheading on this.
Yep. I was killing for the skeletons, not the. Oh, you mean on the skeletons, gotcha.
Yeah.
So I thought you meant the wither.
What's the wither head look like?
Down at
Withering.
20 health. 25 health left. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I get
Just lucrative.
hit I get hit, pushed back, and take quite a lot of damage whenever I hit the wither.
Don't hit it then.
But I mean, that's sort of why we're here.
Yeah.
So we're just here to watch it die slowly,
Ooh.
dissolving in bedrock.
Got it.
Good.
And I'm leaving. Good day.
So you got all the notifications for killing all the minions, and I killed the wither and got nothing.
The
feel
wither
cheap.
wasn't named.
I did get a heart jar, a heart of gold, a nether star, an enderbiotite, a wither bone, some sulfur, some wither ash, humanoid flesh, prudentium coal, and supremium essence. So there's
You got everything because you
Ender
won this
lily.
one, basically.
Yeah,
Among
basically.
other things.
Quite a lot of stuff, basically, should we put it that way.
Can I put this in
Cool.
anything?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, I forgot to pick up a shield. Fine. I don't know what's happened to my shield. It's probably one of those things that got lost when I got pushed off into the depths of the end.
Why is the coal not going in the machine? Because it's in the wrong chest.
Well, that was fun. I'm going. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
going home.
Screw you
Why
guys,
is-
I'm getting home.
Why is pulverized metal in the drawers? Is that helpful?
Because it turns
Maybe.
up sometimes and it needs to go somewhere.
Yeah, into a machine that cooks it.
That would
Ideally.
make a certain amount of sense, I have to admit.
That copper gear might be
Are
useful.
you filling in the hole, Pete?
The whole peat or part of the peat?
The peat
Fill
hole.
in some peat. Ugh.
Mm. I'm going to turn the light on in here because it's getting rather gloomy, and it's got to that point of the evening where staring at a computer screen becomes a bit uncomfortable because everywhere is so dark. There we
Are
go.
you
That's
making
better.
multiple cookie holes?
Advanced bin.
Uh,
Large quantity of a single type of item. Interesting.
It's like drawers, basically.
Drawers, yeah.
Let's get rid of some of these death waypoints, shall we? Remove.
Mhm.
Remove. Oh, well, I can't get rid of the ones in the end. The one in the end. I've only died there once, actually, because I'm not in that
You
dimension.
can, if you click, there's a.
Oh, yeah, of course you can. Yes, there's a thing, isn't there, to show everywhere's.
Yeah.
Dimension. Oh, at the end. Okay, I've got 4 in here, but most of them are from
Most
over.
of them probably from before.
Yeah. Yes, 3 of them from the 4th and 1 from today, the 25th. I looked at the date the wrong way around. I thought, hang on, 2021. What? No, it was 21 minutes past 8.
Does anyone object to me making a beacon?
I don't know enough to object to know whether I should object.
I don't think you should.
I probably shouldn't. So.
But I might be slightly biased.
Sounds fun.
Ooh, rune. Slang. Ooh, yep, some of this stuff is useful. Let's take it all. What are wooden
Can I
plates
convert
and
this
why are
back
they
to-
in the magic box?
You can throw them at the endo flames.
Oh,
turn it
oh
off
yes,
the
you did
top
say,
of
sorry. Why is that just a way of getting rid of them then? You don't
Yeah.
because you don't want them. Okay. I've got some peat flesh and some me flesh. Lovely.
You can put them in the blood altar to make, or the blood infuser to make leather.
What's in here?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it's vaguely worth doing.
Or you can
yes.
eat them, and you get a random buff
This goes in here.
I'm gonna wait.
or random set
Common
of
loot
buffs.
bag gross.
Uh,
Electrotine. Is that the one you cook?
right, I'll do.
With stuff. Okay. Right, you'll do yourself.
I keep accidentally flying and going, why is gravity turned off?
It's Ziggurat Vertigo.
Right, let's put those in there, and they will then get the blood altar. So apparently, if you soak if you soak flesh of any type in blood, then it turns into leather, which is a curious recipe, but it seems to work.
Yep.
Like, I'll say like that. Well, we appeared there briefly, and now it's gone into here. But yeah, it's a nice idea. Oh yes, I was going to put another. Have I still got those tanks? Yes.
There are wither skeletons at the entry point to the end. Just FYI.
It's good to
Oh,
know.
in the blood room.
Beginning of.
Well, no, in the glass kind
Oh.
of thing when you go into the end.
Oh, maybe that's where they teleported to.
So
They shouldn't be taking damage.
they're not taking damage, but it's more kind of FYI for
Well,
it. The next time
24.
someone teleports to the end, you'll be confronted by 2
Six,
ender skeletons.
30.
that just sounds like a party.
Remind me not to go to any more of your parties.
As if you need reminding.
Or maybe they've all been technically been Esther's parties. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Mike's not allowed parties.
I mean, one of them was
Yeah.
a party about Mike, but I'm going to assume that Esther organised it just out of assumptions.
Was that my 30th birthday party?
That's the one.
Which was held when I was 31.
Oh, I had
like
my 21st
10 years
when I was
ago?
22.
Not
No,
10
that was
minutes
in
ago,
your
no.
house, wasn't it?
Oh,
Remember when
no,
Dee organised the 21st for me and Garney came round, but I was like, well, yeah, past 21.
Oh, maybe I was going to say, wasn't that your stag party? But maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was actually a birthday party.
We hung out in your flat for a bunch, and then
I remember I took you to the pub for a while to give the girls time to get to sort of to
That's
turn
it.
it into a surprise
That was the one,
party. But they took about 1,000,000 years to do it, and we were sort of, and you were starting to go, why are we at the pub? Why are we just sitting here at this pub?
I remember you taking me away bit, but not the getting bored of it bit.
It wasn't so much that we got bored as just it was a what are we doing here? Why have we been at this pub for the last hour or however long it was? Right, I suppose it's now that point in the game where I can say, okay, we've got home again now. Things are more or less back to normal. Let's have a look at some of my quest lines again.
Constantan and Steel.
Oh,
What
hand
does
in
Constantan
your wild hunt quests.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Especially the one for killing the wither.
Well,
You might have got a
remembered.
wither skeleton one as well, or
You
you might have
should
got
know.
that when
Ooh.
you started the game.
They're just one
It's
for the
doing that
wither?
thing where lots of them are blue, but you can't claim them.
Take
Thing.
the claymore.
Yeah, I did that, and it's unhighlighted, so that's probably about as good as it's going to
I
get.
have a
Yeah.
Lumium coin.
Yep, Lumium coin here as well.
Oh yes, the Enderium coins. Each of us has an Enderium coin in our personal chest things by the old storage area.
Okay.
My suggestion is basically we leave all the other coins in the main storage area, and each time we kill the Ender Dragon, everyone gets an Enderium coin to work towards unlocking the various personal power-up things.
Okay.
Okay,
How
yeah, that
many
makes
do we
sense.
need to begin?
Is it 2 or 3? I can't remember.
2, I think.
Yes, that was a question. How do
Yes,
you make Constantan?
So the inventory upgrade, which doubles your inventory space, but it gives you a second inventory.
Oh.
So it's not quite.
Isn't that
as
basically a
useful, but
backpack then?
It stacks
It's
as
the
well as
second page
backpack.
on your inventory, basically.
Yeah.
But
That's one
yeah,
of them. The 3x3 crafting table, which you always have, is another.
that's pretty
There's-
helpful.
I mean,
There's
I've already
also-
made 2 of those, but yeah, sure. I guess if it's one that doesn't take up space in your inventory, then that could be quite useful.
It is, yes. For 3 Enderium coins, there's a modifier you can add to a Tinker's tool, which gives you another modifier and doesn't cost one to begin with. Essentially, it's a free level up on a Tinker's tool.
Yeah.
Quite
And one
expensive,
that
though.
costs 1 Enderium coin and 1 Lumium coin, which is 1 1/9 of an Enderium coins, gives you a reinforcement, which is currently very expensive and remains very expensive, modifier that gives unbreaking to Tinker's tools.
Okay. There are
In my view,
there
they're
are also
thoughts.
there are also various things you can make Tinker's tools out of that give it unbreaking, I think.
I don't need that many.
You can
No.
also enchant Tinker's tools.
No,
you
there was
can't.
one
No,
of the
no,
things you
alive.
make them out of is it gives unbreaking, doesn't it, or something
It-
similar?
It doesn't give unbreaking, but it gives a similar effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking inventory upgrade first. Oh, that's 2 Enderium coins.
Yeah,
Ah.
that makes sense.
Al, I was using that.
It's finished. So
I would agree,
borrowed
Mike.
it whilst you were talking to people.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm going to make an
Especially
Incense
given
Altar.
I only noticed just before you'd finished.
Yeah.
A lot of gold. A lot of gold.
Oh, I put everything away. Dagnabbit.
I'm thinking I'm going to call it relatively early this evening, by the way, guys.
What are you going to call it?
Date.
Late?
No worries. I might join you on that one. My
What
day
time is it?
started
9
at
o'clock.
5:30 in the morning. So yeah, I've got another hour. But yeah, my day started about
10,
5:30 in the morning,
11.
and I'm quite
I had
tired.
an early start, and I thought, you know what, I could do some extra hours at work. I'll start early. That was a terrible idea. I'm now feeling it.
Hey, Lance got a raid.
Ooh, hello, Raid. Hello, is Blue UK. Welcome to the stream.
did it?
You've just missed us all messing around in the end and in a tunnel somewhere, beating up a wither and mostly getting beaten up by it. Although to be honest, I got killed more by one of my compatriots than by the wither. So you know, what can you do?
Oh, brother.
Has one of you, by the way, put a thing in my house that makes a noise at odd moments, Tristan or Pete?
I wish I had.
That does sound like
Oh,
the sort of
funny,
thing
isn't
that
it? Oh,
almost
there's
any
a
of
There's a pixie in my bathroom.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Just
that.
what you need.
I was going to deny it, but
But you
I'd
did.
genuinely forgotten that I did
Why
that.
is there a pixie in my bathroom?
I found one.
Gotta be somewhere.
Yeah.
Terribly sorry, madam. I appear to have gone into there whilst you were using it.
Oh yes, I can hear the giggling. Is that the downstairs one?
In here. I mean, it's on you whether you want to be creepy enough to go into a bathroom when a lady's using it, but you know,
It was more
it's
game
not going to
fact
kill
than
you.
when Mike uses the bathroom,
I
someone's
just...
giggling.
Oh, up there. Yes, I see.
Out.
Yep, seems like a good place to keep her.
I'm clearly building something, and Pete just walks straight over it.
That sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
Lava cells, silicon. Lots of silicon. I need more blinking bricks. Keep cooking up clay, and then it's once
Didn't that
more.
be-
Okay, Pete. Well,
The
Peter,
downstairs
thanks
bathroom.
for joining. Hope you've enjoyed seeing Tristan repeatedly killing me because he's violent and vicious and so on.
He's
Yes.
just killed the pixie.
Oh,
Oh no, he hasn't. She's still alive. Name that.
she's just hard to see because she's small and hiding in the corner because we keep barging in on her when she's trying to use the loo.
Pete just randomly went to hit her with an axe.
Oh, Pete. Now you've got to just clap your hands and say, I believe in fairies, however many times.
Hey Tristan,
Who's
can
letting
you
off
wanna make
fireworks?
some more charcoal?
Right,
again, Al?
so where was I? I was trying to make an incense altar, wasn't I? So I've got the 2 dark gems. I think I've got a blank slate block somewhere. I've picked up all of the gold. I've got a lava crystal somewhere. And I now just need some Inferium essence. Let's have a look. Did I actually get that block of slate? Because I'm sure it was somewhere. Oh yes, there we go. I've got 3 of those. So it is just the Inferium cubes now. Are you an Inferium cube? It is. Excellent. I do like it when everyone else has been making all of the stuff I need in order to make a thing, because then I don't have to worry about resource gathering myself. It's all just there. So I can come along to here, and then I can say I want to build a an incense. Incense. That one. Make one of those. Oh, I'm missing my lava crystal. Where did I put that? I think I probably took it. Well, wait, is it in my backpack? Yes, it is. Okay, I do have it. Let's try that again. So, Incense Altar. Let's have one of them. Nice. There we go. Oh, and it doesn't actually use up the lava crystal. That's quite nice. So, I've made myself an Incense Altar.
Have you given it a thing to activate it?
Hello, everyone. Hello, all these people with unpronounceable names, and apparently Thomas. Welcome, and thanks for joining the stream. Let's put this down over here for now. So this is a thing that, according to the quest book here, tells me I need to put it somewhere where there's lots and lots of different things around it, and it'll look by a 3x3 area around it. I've been told this. I probably don't want to put it outside. I just want to have lots and lots of different things around it and build it up inside and make it look ridiculous. So we'll think about that. And then I need to play around with the sacrificial dagger. Okay, so let's try and make this a bit complicated. Let's go and gather some flowers first.
There we go.
Which type of bowl?
Ooh.
Pasta bowl, ramen bowl.
Something happened. I feel different.
Did you want
what are
speed
you
and not
doing?
haste?
Yeah, move us around faster. Haste here isn't really going to help.
It works now. Yes, fine.
Tallow.
Feels strange,
Nice.
Mr. Stark.
I don't have it.
Well, that's a load of random stuff.
You now have the speed effect, so it's now working.
Yeah, I can see how that's quite a flex. I mean, I suppose somebody had to, and I'm going to need to come down here and bone these flowers properly in a minute. But for now, this will do as a way of starting to get a little bit more interest in the area around the altar. Yes, I did say come down here and bone the flowers. That's how this game works. Hijack, what? This isn't an airport. What are you talking about?
What is that? I go, that's that song that it is. And then
Let's let everyone else talk as well, because I'm not sure. I've run out of things to say.
no, that was like it was
Okay,
a
I
one-hit
broke it and
wonder.
remade it, and now I do.
Was it Baby Bird? No, they did
I
You're
remember.
Gorgeous.
I have no idea what your song you're referring to.
Oh, gorgeous.
It's How Bizarre.
Oh, that one.
Well, welcome to the now. What?
Yeah, I was talking to my stream, so
Oh,
not
rubbish.
paying any attention to you.
Any excuse.
Can you
I mean, in
blame me?
fairness, you don't pay attention to us even when you're not talking to your stream.
That's fair.
He's wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Right, what's this made of? Super glue.
Did we end up
Wooden
with
gear,
somewhere
bronze.
useful in the storage system for all of that bone meal to go into?
I think so, because
Oh,
Oh no,
There's
here's some in
nothing
this.
the-
There's some in this chest anyway. That's about enough.
I don't
yeah.
think we made a drawer for it, but we should use it up
Yeah, I think
because
there's
of
a
the
drawer for it.
fertilizer job. Ow!
Let's pick up
yeah,
some of
there's a
these
drawer
random,
for it.
random
Flow into
flags.
All the way
pillar.
down the end.
Okay, cool.
it's
I'll
in
use
the
that
end.
next time I need
Yep.
to gather a load of random stuff.
Give me a.
Someone is admiring your headgear, Tristan.
Excellent. Why wouldn't I wear one?
Don't look
Well,
directly. at
what else would I do with it?
You've got to stick it somewhere. It's true. There we go. I now have a nice little garden around my summoning altar. Not my summoning altar, my incense altar.
Wait, that's not going to be nearly enough, is it? Because I need to make how many of those? Oh no, I just realised. Why is everything
What is that?
difficult?
Oh, it's mystical grey petals. Okay.
Oh, that makes 8. Oh, I can't count. Why can't I count?
We're informed you could sell it for 900k.
This is the Factorio problem where you don't look at how
Um,
many things you get out. And so you make way
900k
too much
what?
stuff.
I was wondering that myself, but I didn't like to say, just in case it was obvious. Let's have some more flowers down here because it's not pretty enough yet.
900,000 things. Wooden
Oops.
gear. Nice. Super glue in here? No. Why
I've
would
run
there
out of
be
bone meal again. But anyway, this will give us a bit of an idea of how this works. I could do with a bit more stuff around it, but for now, let's come over here, grab the summoning knife, sacrificial knife, that's the one. And I need to come over here and meditate in front of the altar, apparently.
What's the summoning dark from?
Discworld.
Oh, Pratchett.
Yeah. That's right.
Meditate?
It looks like you've already meditated.
Meditate.
No, I've got far too much health to have already meditated.
Did you just break my tools? That's a bit rude, isn't it? Oh no, I just didn't press it twice. Never mind.
I
can s-
believe you have already meditated, Lawrence.
But I've got far too much health to have already meditated.
Right, so I've made 2 of those.
Nope. That's not the meditation step.
What? So here it says, take sacrificial item, meditate the incense burner for a moment to come back to the blood altar to use it. Oh, so come back to the blood altar to use it.
2 pieces of iron, please.
Use it like this.
There's an Enderman.
This? Oh, right.
Or
Okay, there we go. Ah, yes. And then we've got loads and loads of blood in here now. Cool.
It's not iron. It's tin. Ooh, I noticed. For once.
Oh, I've done the traditional thing where I pick up the frame instead of putting the thing in the frame. There we go. Right. So that is now. Well, for one thing, I've now got a pretty floral garden in my dark magic area to offset the giant blood tanks and the sacrificial altars and so on. But on the other hand, I can now make a lot more life essence from poking myself in the finger with a sharp stick. So that's nice.
So do these things need offsetting? Is it like a tax thing?
Let's eat
Are you
some
sure
dodgy
those
tofu
flowers
things.
actually work?
No.
Oh, you might need to read the next quest.
Okay.
I didn't bring the
Should do that in a
silicon.
moment. It says the more different things the better are grass, tiled dirt, potatoes, water, trees, etc.
Potatoes.
Boil and mash and plant them around your incense burner.
What's taters, eh?
The next quest gives you more information about it. It's
Okay.
here's
Oh,
some
tranquil.
information.
Here is some
Yes.
information. Tier 1 altar starts at 0 tranquility and a bonus of 20% to self-sacrifice. I feel like that was more than a bonus of 20% because there was a lot of blood went into the altar. However, I didn't really pay very much attention to exactly how much it was. Use a divination sigil on the incense altar to see current tranquility. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Tranquility space is the same level or up to 2 blocks higher than their respective path blocks. Altar has a vertical range of 6 blocks, so if you intend to
Who's
put this under
pushing
your
me
blood
around?
altar, make sure the base was.
Yeah, that's all I need then, them 8 things. Let's find out. Don't you be nicking my stuff, Michael. Thank
Right,
you.
okay, so lava is extremely valuable. Well, slightly better than the other things.
Are you making a factorizer?
I don't know what I'm making. It's whatever's on my
Fire
list.
is quite good. Farmland,
No.
potatoes, carrots, wheat,
not.
water, life.
There
Okay.
is.
So yeah, basically I'm best off using crops essentially by the looks of it. There's no actual mention of the flowers in there, although it might be similar to some of the other things. We shall see.
No, I think they probably don't have an effect. You're
That's a
best.
shame.
I can't remember why, but you're best off using a mix. But it
Okay.
just says it is optimal to mix types.
Yes.
However,
All right.
I
Let's
wouldn't worry about it currently.
let's go and get the sigil and have a look, and then maybe I'll ask Pete for some crops.
Give me
Why am I
all of
walking
this
like a
so I
peasant?
can walk like an Egyptian.
Pete's
Where are my
certifying
gold
the
coils?
beacon. That's probably not going to remain
Where
there.
you didn't have any gold coins?
Michael.
Iron looked
I've
weird.
got 2
Hello.
copper coins. Plonk. Wait, was that
I
the
don't
lava
have any
sigil or the
gold
divination
coins.
sigil? That was the lava sigil. Put that back.
Ah!
That might matter.
Hello.
Just a bit. I don't want to accidentally throw throw lava all over my brand new incense altar. It'd burn all the flowers I put around it. Why don't I have the fireworks in my immediately grabbable inventory? There are my fireworks.
Ah,
You can't be trusted.
Yes, but apart from that,
Where are you, Ox? It turns out I don't actually need gold coins, so
Ow.
you can have them back.
Ah, I'm
Smack.
making them.
Despite
Right,
someone's promise, there were no wither skeletons in
Standing
the
still.
spawn
divination
area.
sigil. Bloop.
Yeah.
Essence 5000 LP. What? That wasn't the answer I was expecting to get from it.
Pick it up. Mike!
What?
I got picked up by the hopper.
It
Use the
says in the
divination.
What?
Use the divination signal on the altar. It still tells me 5000
just-
LP.
look at it in the top left while you're looking.
Oh, I see. Tranquility 0, bonus 20%.
That's
Okay,
all
what does
I made
that
them in
mean?
that amount of time.
Starts at 0 tranquility and bonus 20%. Okay, so there's nothing, getting absolutely nothing from this at all. Okay, so those flowers are useless.
Why?
Let's harvest.
It's really
Yeah,
hard
so
to
I'm
make this light
thinking-
figure.
It may, with hindsight, be better to have the explosion room turned off when it's out not in use, because anything thrown anywhere near the
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we discovered that.
Go in there. You can change it from. Click the WH button, and it'll turn it to whitelist rather than blacklist.
Just put a
Oops. What?
wooden pressure plate underneath.
Oh, it was a
Like
different
in
type of
front of
plant, that's why.
And
That's
then if you
also
took anything on the plate or you're standing on the plate, then it will get picked up.
What else can I... Yeah. So I'm going to turn all of these things into petals because that's what I kind of need. Maybe just throw that on the floor for now. And go up here. And then down again.
When you say someone deliberately back and area,
I need a draw controller on these drawers because it's not. I need to double right click on all of these to put the petals away, which is a bit excessive. But there we go. Is that all of them? Rose red, tall mystical purple flower. No, I didn't get them all. And tall mystical grey flower. There we go. So it's that one and purple. Purple, that one. Has that got rid of all that flowering nonsense? No, it still hasn't. Jeez. That one. That one. That one. Okay, well that's a load of the nonsense emptied out of my inventory. Let's.
whoa! Do not want.
Did somebody just summon a thing?
Maybe.
You know what Mike was saying about how it's really annoying?
Yeah.
You know what Mike's saying about how he's really annoying?
This time it was Tristan. So
Okay.
Depends. The thing you just said that it's audible server wide.
Well,
Yes,
it was
turns
annoying
out it is. It's like the spaceships in Factorio. Whenever they arrive or depart, they make that sort of really loud noise that you can hear basically everywhere, or everywhere on the
Bye,
same
Pete.
surface.
bye, Pete.
Bye,
See ya.
everybody.
Bye, Dr. Nick.
Oh, I thought that said Tristan had killed Pete, but no, I think it was a wither skeleton that Tristan killed. Yes.
nothing.
I don't reckon.
Apparently, wither
Well,
minion and ready whippet look the same to me. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure why.
It's more that killed by Tristan was probably Pete.
Yeah, also true.
Tristan's killed everyone else, so.
It is
That's right.
known.
It wasn't a
Yeah, but we still haven't forgiven you.
Have a good evening, everyone.
Good day.
We shall
And
try.
Respective schemes.
See you later.
Respective
later.
screens. There we go. That was a tongue twister.
Hang on. Well, how come we've just got a gold chest, Chief? I'm sure I made one of those ages ago.
Probably didn't
we only
need it.
just unlocked it,
Oh,
Really
okay.
just, yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
and I am holding one because I used it earlier.
Where did it go? There it is.
Right, so I need to go and raid some crops from Pete's
Does
farm
anyone have a
area.
diamond hook in their
A diamond what?
hook?
Did you just speak Welsh? All I heard was
Yeah. I don't think I spoke Welsh.
a diamond hook.
Oh,
That sounds magic.
no, I think we're all on.
Precious.
No, it's...
I would like a diamond one.
What am I over here for?
Well, there's a quest to make one to
Oh,
do it.
I'm killing wither skeletons.
What are you, lentils? I don't want to grow more of them. Jeez.
did you call me? You lentils.
Kill thieves.
Yeah. Let's have some rhubarb. Maybe I can make a crumble.
I can't. I need to start taking my meds
Nice.
later if I'm going to play Minecraft at night. What was I just doing? I came over here for a thing.
Carrots. Definitely mention those by
Lava.
name.
Sell. Need a sell. Basic bins. You call him.
Turnips will do. Everybody likes turnips, right? Okay, let's see if that makes any
That'll be a
difference.
turnip for the books.
I might need more fertilizer for these. Let's go get some fertilizer.
How have I now got 4 bins? Oh,
What?
you give me bins.
That was the
haven't you?
worst slime sling I've ever.
Oh no, it's 3.
Whoa! What happened then?
You're lagging.
Yes.
Because the whole internet's bad.
What is this?
What indeed?
It's a beacon.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. You did say you were going to make a beacon, so I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised.
And then
People Constantin. What is this beacon? It's a bit
Ostentatious.
It's a bit there, isn't it?
Yeah, I was sort of building it as a test.
Beacon.
Whoa. Speed, haste.
I should have brought it here and actually no, we didn't have the stuff to put regen on it. Yeah, I should have brought it here and put strength on it or something.
What, the beacon?
You know that there's unlit berries around it, which I'm now lighting up.
I blame Pete for that.
Gonna make a
just on
stack
general
of
principle.
Constantin.
Is that because he's not
No, they-
here, or just on general
No,
principles?
they weren't unlit, and then Pete went around putting sandstone on it.
I see. Is this how you do plants? No, I think I need to hoe it first. Damn it.
Obvious plant.
2 skulls.
Does that count? It does. Excellent. Where did I get coffee beans from? I don't remember picking those up.
Coffee trees.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Guess we'll just sit here and watch this go because I've got nothing else to do until this is finished. He says doing something else.
2. That's actually 2. I can't count. 3. Right, let's stick some random vegetables and things. Actually, let's see if this has had any effect yet. That's a good idea. No, bonus is still 20%, even though there's some plants like right next to it. Maybe it's because they're not grown yet.
No, I think that's wrong. I think they have to be down a level or something.
Oh,
I can't
maybe.
remember because the plant is not. Maybe it's the space it's on, and
Okay, well, I'll
Yeah.
try. So you think I need to move the altar up one?
yes, that would do exactly the same thing.
Okay, let's do that then. Do I have anything I can put this on? I've got. I could use a blank slate block, but that seems a little extravagant. There we go. Let's just dig a hole inside of my tower, because at some point I do want to turn this into something that's a bit more. Isn't just made of dirt. Something that looks thematically a little better, shall we say? Let's put that there, and then put my altar.
Need them bricks now.
Not like that. Damn it, Minecraft. Not
Damn it, Minecraft.
have the user interface of Factorio like I expect you to. No, now I've got tranquility of 0 and a bonus. Sorry, tranquility 0 and a bonus. Oh no, now it's found 20%, but it's still not doing anything with this rutabaga.
Maybe modded ones.
It says
Yeah, it listed specific plants, didn't it?
it did, but it said then talked about types. So, all right, let's have some lava. I can't put it. No wait.
Lava.
Altar has a vertical range of 6 blocks.
Do you have any black quartz in the storage
Yes.
system?
Tranquility
one of the big
spaces can be
ones.
at the same level or up to 2 blocks higher than their respective path blocks. I don't know. This is all Greek to me.
As in, it's all on its own in a single big draw.
So I think
so it is.
it can be
Ooh.
lower than that. Or
I'm going to move this
Stuff
down
is
again
very
because it looks ridiculous and it hasn't helped.
Oh, might as well have them. Probably should have looked in here first because there's actually quite a lot of stuff in here that I could have just straight up used.
Still at
Like these
20%.
copper coil blocks, for example. That's really annoying.
Yeah, I didn't bring any of the specific things it said because there. Oh no, I did. I've got some carrots. Let's put a carrot. Let's put some carrot. Plant some carrots.
Do you not have infinite water?
I do somewhere, but not right here. Carrot faster. There we go.
Carrot Iron Founders. Okay,
Still says
I need one
tranquility
more then.
0 and bonus 20%.
Don't do straight out from it. Do diagonals.
It says a
seems
3
like
by
a
3
lot of-
area around it. No, it said sorry, going out
Oh.
going out 3 squares around it. I think. Apparently, I only brought 1 carrot, despite having meant to bring all kinds of other stuff. Give me it back.
Oh,
If you
this
haven't
is
figured it
slow
out by the
stacking up.
time I've finished with this wither, I'll hop onto the other world and just look up what I've done to give a clue as to how on earth it works. Or you could Google it, but you might not want to do that while streaming.
It's not quite the ideal.
Surely you're streaming.
My
the
carrots
window,
hadn't
not-
grown, weren't fully grown. I hadn't boned them enough. Needed to bone my carrots a bit more. Let's try it again. It's kind of hard to tell. I think that's a half a carrot. There we go. That's full carrot now. Now it does take a moment for this to update, so I don't want to be too impatient. But no, it still says tranquility 0, bonus 20%, and the thing specifically mentioned carrots as giving a tranquility bonus of 1. Now I don't actually know what a tranquility bonus means, but
Who does though, really?
exactly.
Well,
Well,
I was standing on the secret elevator when I emptied the loot bag, and when it finished emptying, I went down, and it went whoosh, and I was somewhere else, and it was quite scary. So don't do
Sorry,
that.
bro.
Cool story, bro. Right, I've got a
Right.
bunch of stuff now, including stuff in the. What? Come back. But
I'm killing the wither,
delete-
then I'll go check what.
Ugh. I've desynced again. It's Tristan's fault.
Rude.
Rice bread. It's your server. Your fault.
I'm just planting random crops around my incense altar now. Which is a fairly ridiculous thing to be doing, but, you know, what the hell.
No, it keeps you happy.
Oh,
Opening
yeah,
the
it's-
chest only works to resync, but it doesn't stay
I'm going to put
resync.
some water in as well, wasn't I? Do I have a bucket? No, of course I don't have a bucket. Why would I have a bucket?
I'm very completely broken.
Oh,
What
yes,
the
I do.
heck?
I've got 3 buckets in my
Tristan.
other inventory.
What?
Why have I got a spade on my? Where's my stuff gone?
What? How did you do that?
It's desynced itself.
What have you done?
What has he done?
My cosmetic armor
Look
is.
at this stream.
Oh,
It's gone away.
sorry,
I
I
clicked,
Oh.
apologise. I haven't got your stream open. I
I
should do
clicked
that.
cosmetic and put it back again, and it seems to have fixed itself.
Okay.
But my stuff isn't working. There it is. Okay. I think the cosmetic armor is actually the thing that is desyncing in the first place. Because
Ah.
now everything seems to be working. He says with
Right.
working. No,
Curious or incurious, I said Alice. Alright, let's put some water in here, see if that does anything. Was water even on the list?
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is down the bottom there. And so is log. Maybe I should get some tree.
I'm gonna have to disconnect and reconnect. It's gonna
Oops.
take ages and it's boring. But okay. Lawrence, to
Yeah, it
entertain
was-
people.
Yes, come and join my stream where I am far more entertaining and haven't just disconnected. I'm sure
I
that's
mean,
exactly what
you've
I'll
got
be.
the people anyway.
I seem to be down to 5 people now. I had 12 for a moment or two when that raid arrived, but they seem to have all left again. And it was 7 earlier in the evening. But yeah. No, I'm still getting a tranquility 0 and a bonus of 20%, no matter what nonsense I put around it. So I have no idea how this works.
The wither's down to 90 health, so I'll
Oh, good. So you won't be
Yes,
long then. It doesn't matter too much. I just sort of thought I should probably make it. But
Yeah,
tier
I-
2 altar is the next one. Okay.
yeah, that's worth doing
Yeah.
anyway.
Just need a ring of 8 blank runes around the base of your altar. Oh, blank runes. I see. 1 block below the level. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is how you start building up the pyramid thing.
Yes. So I should. So you're only ever going to need access to the top one, right?
Correct. So
So I
you
could have it
might,
just disappear underground and just have a sort of a service tunnels to go and get it to build more.
yes. You can potentially put the other thing you're playing with underneath it to make it so that standing by that also gets affected by the Incense Altar.
Oh, I see.
So you don't have to move somewhere else.
Do we have gold chests in the storage system by any chance?
I'm not sure what the range on these things is, so
Yes, I don't think we have any though.
We
I
definitely
think
have
that might be
one
the
from
6
a
that it was talking about.
quest reward.
Sorry, my noise is a bit loud, so I can't really hear Mike.
I think I accidentally put one in there as part of a quest reward, and I want to get it back out again.
So left-hand side, way down near the end.
Left-hand side from facing which way?
The normal way, the way I've always been describing, walking through the arch.
Found it. There you go.
ow. Right, okay, my blood altar is now actually completely full. That's possibly unwise because I was considering moving it, and it's probably going to lose all of its blood if I move it. But actually, it is quite easy to make more blood, so maybe it doesn't matter. Why am I sparkling? Oh, I'm running out of well fed. Okay. Or I could move all these blood tanks and put them somewhere else, I suppose. I don't know. Do you happen to know, Tristan, if destroying a blood altar loses all of the blood in it?
It does, yes, I believe so.
Okay. In that case, I shall make a large quantity of lava, because why not?
You could pipe it out of there into that tank.
Oh, that's a thought.
There's 10 buckets in there.
That's a good point. I'd forgotten that I could possibly do that. Let's move that across first, and let's replace it with a copper. Ah, damn it! Why are you not Factorio?
Why are you not Factorio? We've got sodalite dust and aluminium dust. What do I use sodalite dust for? I can take it into small sodalite dust.
So
Industrial electrolyzer. No, thank you. Do that later.
A pump and
Much
a pipe.
later.
Do I have pumps and pipes around here? Probably not, because it's the sort of thing that would be tidied away. Okay, let's go and try and find a pump and a pipe.
By pump, I assume you mean servo.
Yes.
You will need to make one.
Right.
Unless someone's done something about them, there's the other type of servo that you need to make it in the crate, the dump crate thing.
Servo, hardened servo, reinforced servo signals. Why do I not just need a normal servo?
You need the vertical column with 4 red dots to craft the other one.
Oh, I see. Oh, you need a redstone servo to make a servo. Oh, yes, so you did.
It's called redstone servo, right?
Gotcha. So 2 iron plates, 4 glass, and a redstone servo.
How many redstone servos do you need?
I feel like we should make just a
one
furnace over here.
Okay, I brought you 2.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there's 1. Pick it up quickly.
I'm standing on it. I can't pick it up any quicker than that.
Nope, it's gone to this crate.
Okay.
I thought you went and turned that off.
Nope.
Fish trap bait. Do not want.
I'll
go around the bottom. And...
It's here. Oh. In the magic chest here.
Which chest? Oh, the magic chest. Thank you.
There it is.
Thank you. So I've got that. I'm going to eat these turnips because I don't know how else to get rid of them. Or at least I can't be bothered to get rid of them in a more sensible way.
Yeah.
Nom 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 turnip. Oh, I only ate one of them. I'm now full. Right, so it was glass and iron. Oh, it was iron
Furnace
plates.
Input, output storage. Yeah. The thing it's cooking has not got storage.
Then open the furnace and take it out.
Yes, but
that should have storage space.
Okay, so that's the glass. I need the iron plates as well now. What was it? Servos? It was that bit. Oh, yeah, iron plates. I thought so. Have we got any iron? Iron is probably over here. Are you iron? No, you're tin. Iron? Invar. This must be iron then up here. Yes, it is. Oh, and there's even some plates up there. I can't remember how many I needed. Now, this is a thing that I think I might want more of later. So let's find my halo of making things. and go, I would like to make a servo, please.
No idea.
Make it so, or make it servo. And let's save that here, because that's a useful thing. Now, I think I'm also going to need a fluid duct, and I am going to need a fluid duct. Is that a thing that I can find just anywhere? I don't know. A fluid duct's a thing we just have lying around, or do I need to make those as well?
in these hidden drawers.
Hidden drawer sounds unhelpful.
They're just to your right.
Another star is
No,
shown.
turn your head right.
Oh, I
at
see.
people.
Underneath you. Right, yes.
Yeah. Don't take the hardened one unless you need it.
I don't think I do. It's just for blood. Fluid
Yeah.
duct 20. The one with there's 20. What?
20 or 23. One's opaque, the other's not. Depends if you care about seeing what's in there.
I don't really. I'll just grab
Can I
that
melt
one.
this down?
You took a transparent one.
Yeah. I thought it might be nice to see the blood.
It means you can see
Ow.
whether or not there is blood.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Okay, so we put in the fluid duct like that. There we go, and it joins on there. And then the servo goes there.
No, I'm done.
And then we turn it on like that. And bloop. Slurp, 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 slurp. Slurp faster.
No, it's a bit on the slow side going in or out of that.
So I see. Okay, well we'll we'll leave that for a bit and we'll think about leave it there and think about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it all the way from there to probably about here, because I don't want to be too close to those blood tanks. But if I start here, then I can have the next row all the way around here.
So would you like, in about a minute, a tip as to how big it gets?
Well, my theory is from here it can just go down forever because there's nothing underneath here.
Why did you leave the game?
Because I'm going to check on the Pete and my game before to see why the thing doesn't work.
Well, I'm at Z of no, sorry, Y of 67. So I think it'll probably be all right because everything else it can just go downwards. There's nothing under here.
It's width that for the other. It's the other thing that the Incense Altar.
Oh right. Is it not just going to go? Is it not just going to go? But the blood altar is just going to go sort of straight down. Sorry, not straight down, but diagonally down, isn't it?
Yeah, there are pillars. That go up to about the height of the altar, but by the time you get to that point, you can move it if necessary.
Yeah, I think I'll probably be moving the incense altar is in a fairly arbitrary place, and I'm quite happy to move that. So yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm looking for why that's just not working at all.
Who's killing what?
This is draining
you
very
fine?
slowly.
What, me?
You still here?
That's probably it resetting because you handed it in, and it's on a cooldown, so you can't complete it over and over again.
So I need to make blank runes. Oh my god, that's a lot of blank slates. Jeez. Especially because I'm going to need to make 8 of these. Oh, at least it makes 2 each time, but still, so it's 4 times all of this.
Ooh, wow.
I should go on to mute while I just shout at the screen. So I'm going to need to make 4 of this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 16, 60. So I need 64 blank slates. 16 compressed stone, that's okay. 4 copper plate, that's okay, and 16 black quartz plates. So it's these blank slates that are bothering me the most out of all of that stuff. I've got a few of them. I've got the compressed stones, that's fine. I've got 22 blank slates, and no more in here. 22 blank slates is not enough. Okay, so I'm going to need to make lots and lots of blank slates. So how do you make blank slates? That's my next question. So that one is made from a blank slate block, sure. Oh, you just chuck loads and loads of compressed stone into this thing. All right then, that's okay. You stop because I need to chuck all of the compressed stone in the world into this thing. Now, the question is, first question is how long does it take? Second question is how long. Oh, I need second. Not actually a question. So I need to take that back out of it. Yes, I can.
So I'm looking at the one here, and the 3x3 area looking down on the incense altar that's in the middle of.
Okay, so one
That-
square
that
out from
nine-
it.
That 9x9 does nothing.
Right.
Outside of that, the block on level with the altar and the 2 blocks below it are ones that I am using.
Right. Okay, so,
so-
hang on.
so
So,
the water, but not in ones that are in line with that original 3x3.
right. So if
So-
if the altar was here, oh shit, that's compressed stone. That was a mistake. So if the altar's there, then there's 3 by. So do you say 3 by 3 like this that doesn't do anything? Oh,
Yes.
and then it's the one sort of out here. Do I have anything else to put out there? The ones out here that do
Yes.
stuff. That's weird
So-
and inexplicable, but okay.
So it makes more sense once it talks to you about paths, which there
Right.
needs to be so you have
Yeah.
this 3x3 thing in the middle, and then you have a path going out in each direction
Okay.
that is 3 wide, and then that splits the area into quadrants,
Right. Okay.
and each of those quadrants, any space in it will have an effect.
So if I put this, if I actually put my my incense altar, for example, here, then we've got a 3x3 area around it, and then this is now part of the 3x3 area around that. So this
Yes.
should now be slightly better. Let's find out.
Yes, you might need
No,
path.
doesn't work.
Does it tell you anything about paths?
It used the word. It mentioned paths, but it didn't tell me what they were or anything about it. Not you.
Ah,
Oh, maybe it was you.
yes, the one that cost you 5 levels. Then the next one. So tranquility spaces can be the same level or up to. So it's the path blocks that are relevant.
Right. So it needs some path blocks to be in there.
Yes.
Oh, so I need
various
to.
tiers.
So is that when it says path blocks? Does it mean just doing this? Except
No,
that's
I
for
think it's
farmland,
specific.
but you know.
If
Okay.
you do it again, it will change into.
No, it won't. I've tried that
what you were thinking.
immediately.
Oh, okay.
It did it the other way round before. I got path and then I hit it again and it turned into farmland, but it doesn't seem to do it the other way.
Yeah. I'm not sure why it's not actually explaining what path blocks are to you.
I might have to do some Googling in between sessions at some point. However,
This
is
as
now
the
wrong.
the wooden path from Blood Magic will be the smallest one that you can do.
Right, okay. Oops.
That's literally just 4 wooden planks. Craft them with your blood orb that has maybe needs to have essence in it. I don't know.
I think I'll come back to that because at the moment I've started thinking about this blood altar and moving it and stuff. Oh, actually now it's empty. I might as well just move it now.
Yeah. Take the thing off first.
It's all right. It fell off.
Okay.
I've forgotten how to take things off it actually, which is a little bit annoying.
Empty hand.
Okay. So that goes there, and then we put all the other stuff in this hole around it once I finally managed to make them. But I first put that. So can I not do that then? Can I not just?
No. You have
Unhelpful.
to fluid duct it back in.
Very unhelpful.
But you might not want to.
I do because I need to make the other
Okay.
things. Need to make the.
If you need it now, then yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I need to make the blank slates, and that requires lots and lots of compressed stone to be turned into thing. Why are you so slow?
So you are slow.
because you haven't put modifiers on to make it faster.
Fair.
Because you can't.
Oh, dang it. Pack dice doesn't just pick up, huh?
Oh no, it was the blood infuser that I put modifiers onto. I remember.
Or does
Yeah,
it
but this is
count?
slower than everything else. The blood infuser is nice and quick, so there's no acceptable reason for this to be so slow.
To give you a reason to use the lost names.
Yeah. Well, that's useless then. I might as well just wander off and wait. So now, actually, maybe I can think about this. So you're saying paths, so I can look at what? Search the thing I want you to search for. Don't just randomly close. That'd be
Also
helpful.
dent size. Maybe that works?
Grass path, wooden path. Right. Okay.
Cardboard
So
box.
tiled wooden path, stone brick path. Many
better
types
the
of
path,
paths.
The further out it can go.
Oh, okay. So a wooden path is probably fine for now. So it's just wood and a blood orb. Oh, all the blood's in the blood orb. That's where it's gone.
Ah,
It's gunpowder,
I
not.
thought that was already
not wood.
full.
It is, but that's where it's all. That's where it all. That's why there's so much. Some of it is gone. I
So
suppose
for
I could
your
create some
reference,
more.
as you level up the altar, it seems to be a diagonal line upwards out from it for the top of the pillars.
So, do we have a silk touch pick?
Yes.
Where is it?
Storage system on the archway.
On the arch.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So 3 diagonally and 1 space above the altar, and
Lawrence?
then another 2 out and another
Oh.
space up.
Lawrence, can I have that you probably just picked up?
What is it you wanted?
Think you might have got the silk touch pick with your magic sucking everything in so no one else can have it machine?
Oh yes, I have. There it is.
Yoink. Arigato.
And radius of 11 long term.
With the wooden ones or with
No,
the
for the altar.
right. Okay, it appears my blood orb is not sufficiently good. I need to have at least an apprentice blood orb, not a weak blood orb.
Lamer bun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Yes.
I think that was the lowest one as well. How are you supposed to use it at the start?
Weak blood orb, apprentice blood orb is the next one, which requires a tier 2. Yeah.
Maybe you're just not.
You're not, but I guess.
it's-
Oh,
I
I can
don't
use
know
it. I can use it to generate life essence quickly and easily. From my health, so it in one stab to get 90% of it straight away. So
Yeah, maybe it phrased it as future tense, and we weren't paying attention to that.
maybe.
I don't know.
Let's see if any of this is transferred over yet, and if not, I shall use the finger poker. And a bit of it has. All right, how much have we got in there then? We've got 2740, 2760. Let's see if that's enough to do a block of compressed stone.
Generate energy.
It's 1,500, I think.
I'm googling this. You can't stop.
Why is there a yellow spider in here that's creating water?
It's upset because its mummy's being killed by someone.
Oh, those are meant to be tears, are they?
I think so.
Okay. Oh well, it's not upset anymore.
He says before hitting it. Oh, yeah, you said after hitting it, I suppose.
Yes, I did.
Beam delay.
Yeah. This is going to be a slow process. Let's get rid of some of those stupid vegetables in my inventory. Oh yeah, vegetables aren't very nutritious, are they? I need to eat a lot of them to actually, or I can eat a lot of them.
Dearie me, what a waste. Okay.
Yeah, I should really give them to someone else to cook, but never mind.
Anyway.
How we do? Oh, I've emptied the thing. Damn it, that was a mistake. Okay, where's my knife of poking?
It's not so bad having to. You don't necessarily need to take it out anymore because you add a huge amount in one go.
Oh. What?
So you don't. The reason to take the stone out is because if you're adding a bit at a time, it uses
Oh, I
that up
see.
and then
Yes. Yeah, but it's
reduces
being
the
loaded a
progress.
bit at a time from this pipe at the moment as well.
Ah, right.
How are we doing on energy ducts?
Uh, 6.
Some.
Oh, and
I've got
40
40 of
better
these ones, but I don't think I want to waste those, to be honest. What's your recipe then?
This may take a
Oh,
while.
why does it have to be red alloy? Those are so boring to me. Should have automated all this stuff by now.
Oh, thanks, Neutral. I appreciate the vote of confidence. That's a good word. At the moment, I'm. Oh, there we go. At the moment, I'm just sort of struggling through trying to make an enormous quantity of these blank slates because I need to. I need to, in order to upgrade my blood altar, I need to make a load of things that go in around the bottom here, and they take a lot of out a lot of blood, and I'm having to make that a little bit at a time by poking myself in the finger with a sharp jabby thing, and that's a little bit frustrating. However, I probably have enough to at least make a couple of them now, so let's do that. Take that. Some blank slate blocks as well. I could turn those into even more. So let's take those. I think they only turn to 4. I might be able to do it here. Yes, I can. Excellent. That's 28 plus 27. That's not quite, still not quite enough, but it's a good start on it. What was I trying to make? I can't remember what I was trying to make. It was let's have a look at the quests again. I was trying to make these things. Tier 2 for tier 2 old blank runes. That was the one. So it's a buttload of those. Black quartz and copper plate. So let's go and see if we can find some black quartz. What sort of black quartz was it? Black quartz plates? Yes, black quartz plates. Ping. Woo. Land. There we go. If you were black quartz, where would you be hiding? This is where we tend to keep all of the things that get turned into plates. But I don't really know. I mean, it's difficult to find stuff here. Graphite. Thorium. Shibuchi, I think. What are you? You're EZO. Maybe the black quartz is around here. That might make more. It'd make more sense really, because quartz isn't really a metal in the same way those things are. It's dark block. This is the problem. The problem I have with our storage system is just finding stuff without just going tech with it and asking Tristan. Actually, let's check what's needed for making black quartz plates, which are those ones. That one. That is a black quartz and a compactor. I mean, that's what I expected. But now I know what it looks like. Maybe I'll be able to find it. There we go. There it is. That one. No, that's ender biotide. Damn it. It's not that one. If you were black quartz, where would you hide?
Near where you put everything into the system that isn't
Yeah.
the.
I would hide right above my head.
Oh, there. I see it. Thank you.
That's a thing that there's been for ages, so it got a big draw right from the start.
Right, okay. So how many of these do I need? I need 16.
Probably look quite silly standing on every single block and pressing shift to see which one's the actual elevator.
Oh,
that one. Oops, that was scary.
I didn't mean to turn that.
Hello, what was that?
Minecraft really needs more controls in its system, so you can do things like so when you try and slime sling off the ground, you don't accidentally end up turning the map.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is a Minecraft problem, or wait, what?
Where's the compactor?
Not entirely sure I follow that problem, to be honest.
Where's the compactor gone? Am I being blind? It's a smelter?
Yes.
It's an
It's got a
extruder.
drawer on top of it.
Back-
It's in use.
Back
It's
left corner.
pulverizer. Oh, there it is. Right, yes, compactor. Thank you. Let's put the correct thing in there. There we go. How long do these take to squash?
Thank you very much.
It has now because I didn't, for once, I didn't accidentally try and put my slime sling into the compactor, which is what I normally do because it's in my hand.
Oh.
So I just try and chuck it in and it goes, nope.
I thought you were being rude about the fact that what you wanted to do was not what was in there. Is it
Oh,
finished?
no, nothing like that.
The red alloys.
There's nothing in there at all at the moment, so maybe.
Oh, good. Wasn't
There's nothing in the drawers either, so maybe.
Oh, I thought I made more than that. Yes, there is. There's a drawer above it. That's the output.
That's not the compactor. That's the induction smelter.
Nevertheless, there is a drawer above it with 4 red alloy thingies in it.
9.
9?
9.
Ahem. You're
Is there
supposed to have some.
There
oh, you
is.
have.
There is an
Woo!
advanced crafter here. How crafty.
it me? Is it Tristan? Tristan's more advanced, I
I can't remember what it was I was coming out here to make. Blank rune. That was the one.
think. Yeah, it is a bit like that. Oh, that's
And
right,
oh, I
was doing
forgot the
something
copper
magical with
plates.
all this technology.
Oh, copper plates. Hang on, wait. Whoop. That's not how you Factorio. No, how you. What game were we playing?
Certainly not how you Factorio. But that's okay. You're not.
Where are
supposed
my
to do that.
rockets? There are my rockets. I've just
You're
got
not
as
wrong. That is not how you Factorio.
rocket. Whee! Oh, overshot. Out.
Ah! More!
Right, so copper plates was the other thing I needed. Copper. You look like copper.
Chameleon.
No, you're bronze. You look like copper. You are copper. That's 5.
Looked like copper, wasn't copper. Ah,
Jump. Glide.
Man.
Boost. Whee!
I was very tempted to take a swipe at you on the way past there.
I thought that was you. I saw as I flew across there. Right, let's try that again. So if I come over here and try and make a blank rune, or pair of them. Excellent.
Excuse me.
Do I have I picked up enough nonsense yet? No, I haven't. I'm still a blank. No, one of these things short. What? Did I miscount?
Probably.
Apparently. So black quartz
Furnace
plates.
has no power. I blame Tristan.
What?
That's 'cause
Where'd
it's
the rest of
nighttime.
my black
No,
quartz
no.
plate go? What? I thought I picked up 16 of them, and then compacted them all, and I got like 7. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Oops.
Did it finish running?
Did somebody? No. Did anyone? Al, did you take my black quartz out of the compactor?
Oh, I did. Here you go. Where's the red stuff then? Give me my red stuff back.
I didn't touch the red stuff. It was in this. There's some over here in this in the induction smelter, but there was nothing in the other
Oh,
machine.
I thought you meant this one had 9 in it. Well, I do want those squished. So that's...
Bloody hell.
It happened that there were 9, you see. Actually, I want this squished.
The fact that they were black rather than red didn't matter.
Well, it's not relevant to me, no.
Alarm
Not
bells are
something I tend
ringing,
to
as they
notice.
say. Right. Well, now what am I short of? Now I'm short of the blank slates. Okay, that's a bit more expected.
Noticing the colour of things is not within my purview, I'm afraid.
You're not black-red colorblind, Al. That's not a
They're
thing.
just a dark colour. I didn't notice is the point.
Oh,
This
dear.
one? This one? This one.
I despair. Where was I?
Don't think you've moved much. Right. One more lava then.
So, if
Oh,
I put
brought it
these
with
around
me.
here,
Clever.
then nothing will happen because there's still a gap, because I need to put more blood in here. Hey Al, I've got some armour you can wear.
Okay. Is it scary and does it hurt?
Yes. That's
Oh.
the point of it. 3995, okay, that's enough for 2.
Huh?
The armour that I've got is armour that will cause you to gradually bleed into it, although it will never actually kill you. And then every so often you can bring the armour back to me and I can pour the blood out of it into the altar and then turn it into useful things. So basically I can turn your pain into useful stuff.
Well, it's nice to be needed.
Or my own pain, to be fair, but I've also got a stabby knife you can just poke yourself in the finger with, which does basically the same thing. So if you prefer to use that, then that's fine too.
It does seem easier. I have a syringe for blood, but
This is the
haven't
wrong
really-
sort of blood, unfortunately. It has to be your blood, not a mob blood.
For now.
For now, apparently, yeah.
Oh, there's glass. That's handy.
How much have you got now? 903. That is not enough.
Big number. That is not enough.
Not even slightly. Oh, let's move. While I'm waiting, though, I could move this over there. Put it in a more useful place. Stick it in front of the altar again, because that is a sensible place to keep it. Oop. I'm not very good with these. And I can do this now, but it doesn't really do much use because I don't have enough blood in me at the moment. Oh, it's got 1700. That's another one. But this is, as you can see, dear viewer, this is a slow process.
Lawrence, have you
Give me that.
noticed that you have an effect on you? If you press E,
I am soul fray. Oh, is that because I've been stabbing myself in the finger too much?
yes. If you basically if you stab yourself in the finger while you have soul fray, then it doesn't do anything, or it produces very little.
Oh, okay. That's worth knowing. Thank you.
Whoa!
I should put on the hurty armor for now. I'm not healthy enough for the hurty armor. That's the problem.
You need a volunteer.
Always. Are you volunteering?
I am. I have arrived. Did you know that there are no torches in this whole chunk of this area down here?
Ooh, that's a good point. I should probably do something about that. Catch. Behind you. There you go. Or you can just poke yourself in the finger if you prefer. That might be easier.
Eh,
Probably is easier, actually. It's up to you. Doesn't really matter.
I have no
Oop.
strong feeling with it. It's got 10,000 LP in it already.
Oh, okay. Do you want to check it back over then? I'll empty it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
sure. Do you want to give me the
It's on the stand down here, which is where it in theory belongs.
We've got way
Ooh,
more
ooh.
power now, and I don't know about way more. There's more.
How much? This is much more effective.
It's super effective.
Yeah, I think there was more blood already in that armor than I realised. I should have actually looked at it. How am I doing now? Down to still 5,000. That's cool. I can keep popping them off. Problem is, I need something. I need a lot of these things, which is a somewhat frustrating thing. How is it doing now? Ooh, okay, that's now empty. Thank you for your
you're
pains
welcome.
in my assistance.
When my health is recharged, I should come back and donate some more blood.
Thank you. How much have I got now? Enough for
Did
two.
it wrong.
I might just about have enough now, actually. Let's have an actual count. So I've got 19 of them, and it needs 5, 10, 60. Oh, I've got enough. I've got enough. Hurrah! Let's move the
Why have I got this many bins?
armor of ouch over here as well.
Because Mike.
Mike,
Where's you been?
a motor. That's handy, actually. What shall I do with them?
Fly, you fool!
I'm in here with these ones.
I suppose I'll just bounce over here then if it's not going to fly, you fool.
Let's bounce.
Actually, did it? Oh, yes.
There's a handy in one.
Why did I come over here? I've got an advanced crafting table over in the tower. Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, why?
I don't
Why?
know.
Why?
If I knew that, then I'd know that.
I'm going to step
People
out here
instructed with the feedback.
because I'm knackered. Thanks for the game, and I will
Oh, that's
catch
what
you
step
guys...
out.
Yeah.
Step out.
I'll
Good
catch
night.
you guys later.
Yep.
Good day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
See
Bye
you
all. Bye,
next
chat.
same time next
See
week.
you. Yeah, see you and see you.
Bye bye.
Night.
Right, I now have more of these blank rune cubes, so I can go bloop, So if I look at this now, it should tell me it's a tier 1. It does. If I put this in here, maybe it'll suddenly magically turn into a tier 2. No. Because that would be easy. Okay, what have I forgotten? Tier 1 altar is
How
dark,
much
so you
more
create a super
expensive?
impressive altar. Tier 2 altar shouldn't be too difficult. You just need a ring of 8 blank runes around the base of your altar, 1 block below the level of the altar itself. Simple and straightforward, right? And I've done that. Oh, no, it has
Yeah.
noticed. There's just a little bit of lag. Okay, cool.
I was going to say that looks right.
Detect. Detect.
Detect.
Detect. Oh, I need to have the 8 blank runes in my inventory for it to detect it. Damn it. I assume I can pick. Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah, you'll be able to.
Oh, I put the things on. Oh, the item. Oh no, the item frames don't just. I thought they might just, but they didn't just.
No, that's lag.
Yeah. So I see.
To wait for the server to realize that you're playing shenanigans.
Right, let's put those item frames back down again, and put the pokey stick on there as well. And then. Oh, that's why I couldn't fly. I'd taken my elytra off because I was wearing the painful armor.
Face palm.
It's not the first time I've done that either.
P needs to not be here.
First time I've done it today. Oh, there's the armor. Okay. So,
A typical way is you go to repair your elytra, and then forget to put it back on afterwards. Which once we have mending, once we've actually got more than 2 nether stars or however many we've
Actually,
got,
I have a grinder, but not pulverizer. That's a bit rude, isn't it?
will be a thing of the past.
2 outputs. Oh, that's
right,
good.
there we go.
That was 2 outputs.
Okay, so I've made a tier 2 blood altar. So that means I can now make that claim. So that means I can now make that thing I was going to make for the better blood orb that I was going to make in order to make the paths, in order to make the get the incense burner to work, which so I can make blood more efficiently, and also I can now make dark magic dust, supposedly. In a crafting table, interesting. That looks easier than I was expecting it to be. Pulverized coal, evil dust, glowstone dust, and blaze powder. Oh,
What's the thing that makes twice as much?
obsidianite dust.
That's fine. Use that.
Okay.
Also, while you're in there, do you have a pair of buffs?
Pardon you.
Or is that just the well-fed? I don't know how much your stream
Can I
is
top
delayed.
this up? Sawmill.
No, I have well fed that's just wearing off.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of dark here.
Oh yeah, Mike was saying about that. Have you sorted it? No, you haven't.
No, I only had 1 torch in my inventory.
I had some torches earlier, but I've emptied my inventory several times since, so I can't fix it at the moment. That sounds like a thing I should probably do.
There's just too much crap.
Nom 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 peanut.
I don't know. I think this is now.
So what did I need to make that
hunting.
better blood orb? That's my first question. Because I think that's the thing that's going to actually be useful. And now I can make
Yeah.
that. So it was the apprentice blood orb is a block of mana diamond. So I need a block of diamond and I need to mana it. So let's go and get that, and I'll get some torches while I'm at it.
So there is a new tool,
Oh,
a
wrong.
new machine out here, which is relevant to your interests.
Baby spider hunter, yeah.
This machine here.
Oh, okay, that is very new. Factorizer. Combines or splits items into larger or smaller forms. So say it's a compression drawer thing then.
Yes, for things that don't go through the compression drawer.
Right. Okay, cool.
If you get 9 diamonds, you can put them in there, make sure it's on combined mode, and you'll get a single block.
I thought we had blocks of diamond, but apparently we don't, so that's good. Thank you.
No, because they're a pain to make without that.
Mode combine. Blimp. That was quick. I was expecting that to be slow for some reason. Cool. Thank you. I'm not sure what.
Here,
I sort of feel it shouldn't be there. It should be in the crafting area, but I'm also thinking it's going to be far more useful here, so I don't actually disagree. Oh, you moved your bacon.
Yes. So this is now giving a regeneration buff, except it doesn't seem to be for me. I don't understand why the beacon is unreliable.
I don't. So you've made some funny stairs around it. Is that because you made funny stairs, or because they actually do these combination of things do something useful?
You need the blocks. So these are valid blocks. They can be any of them.
Oh
We
yes,
don't have
I'm
enough iron to
regenerating.
make it. There we go. Yes. Um,
So does that mean I should come over here and start poking myself in the finger with the knife?
that would work.
Or actually,
So
no, or maybe I'm out of range. Maybe I should just be wearing the hurty armor.
that would work. The issue is you're not in range in your tower. I thought that would be in range. I didn't think it was too far. But apparently it is too far. However, what I want to do long term is replace the beacon with a one that comes from a mod, which is more
Longer
controllable.
range?
Maybe one of the upgrades is longer range. I still don't have the buff from it.
It's the fact
Try
that
turning it off and on again.
oh no, it might be the. Have I just walked slightly
No,
too far
you
away?
had two.
Okay.
I looked and you had the speed one as well.
I haven't.
So it's,
No, still only got well fed. Touch.
we didn't play with beacons in previous game, so I don't have a strong understanding of them.
Oh, now I've got regeneration.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh, and
you've got to be in
it's
range.
tight. Yeah, I think you have to be really close to it, and then it lasts for 15 seconds, which makes it quite difficult to tell the
Not
range.
really close.
Okay.
But it's within a range.
But the point being, it lasts for 15 seconds after you use it. So after you
And
get it,
should reactivate.
so yes, but it makes it hard to tell what the minimum range is.
Yeah.
I suppose you walk towards it and see when it kicks in, but it seemed to be very, very close only.
4 levels. The effective range is supposed to be 50 blocks, and it's supposed to be 17 seconds.
Okay.
When you go back in your tower, can you tell me the coordinates?
Yes. Oh, there are torches. That's what I was looking for.
Why are you not on? What the heck? Oh no, power output 40. Never mind. I thought it said 0.
Okay, so from just inside the tower, I'm at 305, 349.
They are both within 50.
Maybe it's not a square. Maybe it's a
They're
radius.
usually squares in. They might not
Or
be.
it might be a counting. What's the term? I was reading a thing about this recently. Counting. So instead of being root 2, it's 2. So you count you count across in the x direction, then count across in the y direction, like we're doing with that board game we're playing in the Lake District.
Yeah.
That sort of range counting.
Could be.
Oh no, this has to be mana diamond. I need to teach it some manners first. So up here, this goes into the. That's a very full mana pool. I approve. In there, boom, block of mana diamond. That was easy. Back downstairs. I said back downstairs. Go down. Right. And what did I do? Oh yes, this goes in here.
That reminds me, Lawrence, I didn't address a comment you made about my new roof. Just some time ago. In that you said
crap.
There should be stairs to get out again.
Oh yes.
There's a door.
Oh okay.
You need to go out the top.
I think there might. Is it possible there wasn't at the time?
No, that was the first one of the.
Okay.
That's always been there.
The door's been there for ages.
Okay, maybe I just didn't notice it then.
I think you were too enamored about leaving through the roof, which is honestly, it's not a terrible goal.
It seems like a logical way to leave a building.
It's a little awkward if you don't have a hook.
Okay. How's Lumion made?
Right. How do I?
Combine several things.
That one. Oh, it takes 10,000 life essence to do it. That's why it didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to walk around with a painful armor on for a while, I think. Oh, but my inventory's full. Go away, Peanut.
Go pay the beacon a visit and things like that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What did you get for that? 4. have.
Ow.
Hold on. Just a cotton pick a minute. Screech.
Ow.
Which one of these ludicrous number of things is Lumion then?
Ow. Give me the peely thing.
They look the same.
I'm standing right now on top of it, and I've only got well fed.
Yeah, it'll be. It's. I don't know when or why it gives it to you.
Why is there tin silver alloy? What's that for?
Has
These
regenerate.
are not a bit crossed over with themselves, I think, Tristan. Maybe with the we don't need the ores in here, for example.
No, we need the ores somewhere.
Yeah, they're in the other side.
No, because how do they get
Oh, they
sent
won't
over
go
there
through.
if they're not in here?
Well, maybe we should have a. I don't know. Some of them
Ah,
are
now I've
weird.
got regeneration.
There's so many different things for each one.
I think the server is struggling.
1600. This is going to take a while. It's a 1600 and I need 10,000. Okay, let's have a think about dark magic dust. I don't know if there's much thinking to actually be done about this, but
I'll wander in and use the stabby thing.
okay, thank you. Oh, evil dust is just crushing a dark gem. That's simple enough.
I can't use a stabby thing because you run off with it.
Oh, sorry.
Huh. Insane.
I bring.
I'm above you.
Okay. It's a shame I can't go around stabbing other people with the stabby thing.
Not with this stabby thing.
No. It'd be convenient if I could and just go, hello, Al, poke.
Yeah.
Takes 90% of your
Mhm.
health.
You need the right sort of stabby thing.
Yeah, just keep going. You'll get there, don't worry.
I'm sure I will. My regeneration has worn off and not respawned, not reprocced. Okay, so
I don't have it at all.
Ow.
I thought it said 50 blocks. Where is it?
Sidurite, evil, glowstone,
Yeah,
and blaze
right
powder.
next to it. Just
That's
work.
not too bad.
6.3 buckets.
Okay, and I've got 3.3, look about 4 here. Okay,
There we
that's
go.
enough now. Awesome.
Ooh. All these colours.
Thank you.
Well, I'm fast now. No wonder the server can't keep up.
How come Al gets the buff and I don't?
Just lucky, I guess. I've got so much crap in my inventory. Including this peanut. Why have I still got this peanut? Eat the peanut. Plib.
No comment. May
So,
I please have a
Can you?
bucket?
Is there more storage available for the this thing if you've got a larger? No, it doesn't. No, it's still at 10,000 sounds about the same.
No, so the upgrade, so higher tiers, you can replace these blank runes with,
Oh, with more.
upgrade things.
Okay.
One of the upgrades is increase the capacity. One of them is increase the rate that it can extract or interact.
Drain. Let's put a little bit more in just in case.
What
I
have you
did the
drained?
same.
Cool. Hey, there we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
I've given you the
It
stabby
goes.
thing.
I can't take it. I haven't got the
There
inventory
you
for
go.
it. Thank you.
Will I gonna take it? Anyway.
Right. What do I want that for? Oh yes, I was going to make wooden paths, wasn't I? Do.
Lobster.
That's hoocha. But yeah, close enough. This is better not you actually use up the
I'm
no,
pretty sure it
doesn't.
doesn't.
Good. It doesn't. That's all right. Give me all back. Right, there we go.
It's a catalyst.
Yes. Like fits. Let's start here. So you're telling me this is where I should put the path, basically filling up all of this space.
I think I've miscalculated something.
I'm going to head in there so I can actually see what you're
See
doing.
it in
rather than
real
just being
time.
blank.
Yeah.
If I can get over this wall at least.
Yeah, that only made 16.
You may hear sounds of pain. Nothing to worry about. You don't need this one.
Oh, fail. Okay, so I do need 16 of each of them.
Okay.
That's crazy.
But yes.
So it's-
and I don't know how far out you can go. I think it's at least a 3x3 block that you place down.
Do I want that one?
No.
Okay.
So the 3x3 centered on this you don't need.
Right. So this
Fine.
comes out here,
Uh,
and
I
let's go.
think our one was a block lower, but I don't think it matters.
Let's go out to there. Now, what do you think?
Still got-
Still thinks tranquility 0, bonus 20. Oh, maybe I need it to go that way straight into that thing.
Oh yeah, you might just do the first two.
Coin. Tell your server's struggling because it's forgetting
oh.
to hurt me when I land.
No, not those ones.
Why
They're
not?
out of the.
Oh, yes, you're right.
You want these ones.
Counting is difficult.
Did you have one buried under here?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. How about now? Nope, still tranquility 0 and bonus 20. So, and it's got carrots, and it said it wanted carrots. You lied to me, you lie.
I'm pretty sure you also don't need them grown.
Selection.
Can I see the divination sigil?
Oh, divination sigil.
Thank you. Yeah, that's saying exactly what you said. Right clicking it, shift,
Oh, yeah.
sneak right clicking it, poking it for no apparent reason, all do nothing.
No, all I seem to be able to do with it is hover over it, and
What?
it's unhelpful.
Can we move this up a block?
I suppose so.
Now what does it say?
Oh,
I
you
gave
gave
you
it
the
back.
thing back.
Still 0.20.
Okay.
Oh, I can just chuck it in there.
I don't understand that.
Hmm.
Okay. Try.
I've run out. I've not got any more wooden path, but I can make some more. Actually, I've got plenty of supplies.
One of those.
I was only bothering to go out 2 because that's how far you've actually got the stuff going out. I don't think that matters. Did you save the recipe?
I did not, but actually, I can still save it now. It's not too late.
Oh, because you made more. At this point, it's probably not worth it.
Hmm.
It flickered with a flame,
Oh.
and neither of us is holding the knife.
Ah, tranquility 441, bonus 49%. So it needs to be surrounded by the paths.
Right. Okay.
Ah.
And for sanity check, if you put it on there, just to confirm.
Shut them in.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that smells fast.
Still thinking about it.
Use that.
441.49, so exactly the same.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be higher, but you can have it a block higher than the paths like
So
that.
stop.
If I wanted to put,
If
I
you-
don't know, a marble thing under it to make it look impressive, you mean?
Yeah, or you wanted these to be lower so that you could have more stuff.
What?
I apologize about the ice, by the way.
It's okay. It might like it and decide it appreciates it. Now I can start playing around with other stuff and see if those flowers I was planting before are worthwhile.
I'm pretty sure they're not, but
Why did this servo?
Leave it up there. I'm going to do something slightly different
What?
with it.
no, I don't think he was talking to us.
No, it's not doing anything.
Oh, you didn't.
This servo chose to not stop pulling stuff out, even though I turned it off. And
So the fluid duct was presumably full of stuff.
yep, it kept making ingots. I've got 21 of them, even though I didn't want 21 of them.
Oh, it's a wooden path.
Now I don't know how much stuff I need. 5 blocks, 3 ingots. 3 blocks, 4 ingots. So I should have 16 left. So
Could you put the altar back, the incense altar back, please?
Oh,
As much.
sorry, I was
I
not paying
demolished it
any
and you accidentally got it.
Ah, yeah, I was looking over at Al's stream.
Yeah.
Where he's discovering the wonders of Lumium that you discovered before.
Oh,
why
the
did
pain
that
in
much
the ass it
silver?
is to make it. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confused as to how I got more silver than I did tin out of the same amount of silver and tin.
Because you made some ingots of one of them, presumably.
Yeah, but I just put them back.
So they haven't finished melting
Oh,
yet.
because the tin's still in here.
Right.
Right.
Good. These are obviously too close together now. I see why you were warning me before, I think. Or were you
So-
suggesting that this altar should be placed literally underneath the
Yes, about
Boop, boop, boop.
quite a long way under?
8.
Get mixing.
I think it's up to 6 blocks under this or something.
Right.
It doesn't have to be. If you're
Look.
not going to do it now,
Go.
I'll go and have a look at get the distances for stuff like that.
Does that not make it rather awkward to get to? Because eventually, because you're going to have this going all the way down, so you'd have to go all the way down and then come back up into it again.
No, because stab myself.
Oh, you can do it from there, can you? Okay. That's close enough, is it?
Here is.
Right. Oh, okay. So you can be on the outside of the altar.
Height can be quite a lot. I should have been careful with that drop.
Yeah.
I do not have slime boots anymore.
Oh, right.
Why? What?
Because you get more armor from other ones. I've got diamond boots.
Can you
Well,
take
do
a?
get more armor, but
Can I
also
turn this round
run away.
easily?
No. The easy way is crescent hammer.
Oh, right. Yeah, and you can take it
Right
out.
click the servo, and it just pops that off. It doesn't remove the entire pipe.
Right. Okay.
It's an extra tool to carry around, but it's a useful one.
Hmm.
That's what the backpack's for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking I might as well store the excess in here because it does. No, the transfer rate isn't very good. I want to store the excess back in this armor because it's really quick to dump it from the armor into the blood altar.
Refill the armor. That's a
Oh, is that
better
a
way
thing?
of doing that.
Oh,
No, as in
refill the armor by wearing it. Yeah.
by paying. Yes.
Takes longer though, and it's annoying because it's harder to travel around because I can't
You get slammed into
elytra.
the ground.
I can't use the elytra,
Oh yeah, and that.
and yeah, the lag slams me. It does the ground thing. Yes.
If you could fly, it would do that. Yes.
Well, I mean, if a slime sling,
Or
then
slime boots. Yeah.
it just steals
I've
all my
stopped
speed.
using them because I keep forgetting about them as a way of getting around.
I'm starving and it's nearly time to go. So let's see if we can finish this quest.
Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's make this dark magic dust. So I need obsidianite dust, evil dust, glowstone dust, and blaze dust. Powder.
How much evil dust do you need?
Oop,
So I have 4
1.
dark gems on me.
1.
Okay, I can
So
give you a dark gem.
yeah, that'd be handy. Thank you.
I was assuming that would go zipping towards you.
Is my wand still no? Yeah, it is still turned
Whoa.
on. I think it's the server being slow.
I walked over the elevator and jumped to think about starting elytra flying and went up.
I see the item, the fluid duct,
Is that
holds
blaze?
a significant amount of actual molten metal. That was the problem.
Yes.
A
Evil.
block's worth just in there.
Not quite a full block.
So that's the
Or it might be a block and a
evil
bit.
dust, sort of. Okay, glowstone dust and obsidianite dust. Glowstone dust. I know where that one is. I think.
The obsidianite's roughly under me. While I'm.
If I right click a
glowstone,
tank
isn't
on
it?
a tank, do I get?
Oh, there you are.
I can put it
No,
on there.
it doesn't transfer tank to tank.
You can put it on top.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't
obsidianite.
leaving. I wouldn't bother Al.
Oh, okay.
Okay, too late.
Which one's that?
Because
That's the
stream lag.
that one. Plib.
I was filling them up with lava production stuff and just filling the copper ones.
Obsidianite dust is a pulverizer and an obsidianite ingot, which is an
Ooh.
obsidianite block. I mean, 9
That
of them.
grows in a
Okay.
horrible way, doesn't it?
Obsidianite's here.
Yeah, I got one, but didn't see any dust up there.
Oh right.
I got
okay,
a block
yes.
of it. Do you want the other? Do you want the other 8
ingot.
ingots back?
48.
There's a drawer for them. The big drawer underneath.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that. Never mind. Oh, I got damn slime sling.
Job done.
Damn lag, rather. Oh, there we go. That's better. Although I overshot.
That wasn't a pain in the ass at all. Oh wait. Yes, it was.
If you,
Wouldn't be a quest
I
if it
think
was
if you
easy,
get
would
a pain when you're flying, then you fall out of the sky as well.
Yeah.
Pulverizer, 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 riser, induction smelter, ignis extruder, pulverizer.
How useful is a blank rune for you, Lawrence?
They're very useful. I don't need one right now, but they are very useful in general.
That's probably the most useful of the things there. Oh, actually, let me look up the recipe for a void crystal.
Already done it. Well, Lumium coin. Are they good? Probably better than a legendary loot bag, right?
Legend wait for it, Dury, loot bag.
I'd be inclined to go for the block of gold, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah,
Confused
we are a bit short of gold.
I did put a lot into the Electrum.
Dark magic dust. That one. What moment I got? Evil dust. I just made some evil dust. Oh no, I didn't. I left it in the machine. Well, what did I take? Oh, I'll find out in a minute. Black magic dust. Ta-da! Quist.
Ooh.
So what did I pick up? Whose dust have I nicked? Small pile of flint dust.
Oh, that needs to go back to storage at some point.
Okay, I'll bring it with me then. Right, so I've just completed the tier 2 of the tier 2 black magic.
Awesome. The tier 1. You've unlocked tier 2.
Sorry, yes, that.
Hey, so you know modules in Factorio?
Mm-hmm. Are you
I
about to
assume
tell
you
me that
understand what I'm implying.
it could either be the cost or the usefulness, or possibly even both?
Probably both, to be honest, but it's the cost.
Oh dear, let's have a look at. Oh, well, I suppose there's the Actually, there's lots of these things. Oh, now it's just telling me
Yeah.
to make an apprentice blood orb. Oh, but what? Why does it require? I've made an apprentice blood orb,
I
and
thought
it
you
didn't
made the one
require the
before it.
reinforced slates.
It's just quest order.
Yeah.
Well, at least
Imperfect
you'll complete it
rituals.
very quickly.
Yeah, true. I think I'm already holding it. Yes, I am. Apprentice blood orb.
Nether brick. Nether rack.
Reinforced slate is.
Am I just not seeing it?
Oh yes, this was the
Normal netherrack is here.
reinforced slates to make
Compressed
a block. No, right.
Oh yeah.
Blank slate block. Oh yes, I remember. Yeah, so you have to make a bajillion
Nether bricks. Never mind.
Yep.
you need to make it
Got those
loads of
carved.
the blank slates to make a blank slate block, and then you use that to make the in reinforced slate. Yes, I think I have noticed this before already, because there was something else I was looking at. I can't remember what it was, but there was some reason I wanted to make the reinforced slates, so that'd be useful. What I need is to set up a thing that automatically puts the compressed stone into the blood altar, but only when
Yep.
there's more than 1500
Oh,
life force in
that's
it.
going to be a challenge. What I ended up doing was having a chest next to it, which would put in a defined amount using a servo. You can set how much it'll actually move, and I would only put them into the
Right, yeah, that
chest
probably
when
makes
there's
sense.
the appropriate
So would this
amount.
would be a chest with an item duct servo thing, and then an item duct servo on the way out as well?
Yes, the one on the way out you would have to whitelist to only the stuff you actually want to take out.
Oh
of there
yeah, because
automatically.
otherwise it'd take the compressed stone or whatever straight back out again,
Yes, it
wouldn't it?
would.
Oh, it's going to have to be reprogrammed every time as well, because you need to take the blank. Oh no, don't. No, because you take the
No.
blank slates out, then you compress them, and then you put them into the next step. Okay, that's not so bad. However,
And
as
it's
Alice
only
pointed out, it is 10:30, so it's probably a good time to consider stopping.
yeah, it's only really the first stage that you're doing in sufficient quantities that you want it automated.
True.
Ooh.
However, I might already have enough. Yes, I've got 12 of them already, so. Ow. Stupid thing. Let's have a quick look at this. So, what does it take? How much? Only 3,000. There's probably that in there already. No, it's 1,200. Okay, but I've got enough in my blood armor. What's that? A necrotic bone. Why have I got a necrotic bone?
Because you were fighting
Don't
with
wanna know.
us stuff.
But I've emptied my inventory since then, and dumped crap.
don't
I obviously
know,
didn't. I obviously didn't dump all the crap into the into the other thing. Blank slate block. Go.
I am
And
curious if the beacon is just going to suddenly start working for me when there's no one else online.
I realise I'm flying.
Can I have the
But
yay, please? I got the
the
thing.
blood happens.
Oh, he's done the thing. I just didn't get that noise. Right.
Make the
Good.
noise. I live for the noise.
That's the one. Wow. There's lots of
Crack
things in
your
dark
bone.
magic available now,
Oh, geez, that opens up.
including a blood orange. Nice. Natural orange dye, soaking it in blood turns it into fruit. Nice.
So going down from the blood orb, are you tired of constantly cutting yourself, putting yourself at risk for the sake of filling a big stone bowl?
Oh, attack mob standing on top. Oh, no, it's actually standing on top of the altar. That's unhelpful. Oh, actually, I suppose we could put. Yeah, if we put one of these altars underneath the mob farm, then I could
Yes.
go over there, stabby, 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 and then pipe it out into a tank, and then take the tank away, and then put a new tank in, because it's going to take forever to drain out of it. But putting another of these altars in the bottom of the mob farm would be a reasonable way to do that.
Yep. Alternatively, potentially, I might have an option for you here.
I mean,
That's the easiest quest.
that's a pig.
Dragon snail helmet.
Okay.
It's a mob.
Yes, that's true.
I know you don't have the. Oh, I know you don't have the thing yet, but
Yeah, I mean, yes, but presumably it's going to not produce all that much blood from one pig.
probably, yeah.
I imagine it's going to need to be a ready supply, so it's probably going to take you longer to run across, grab me another pig, and come back for me to do that. But there is going to be a certain amount of entertainment value in sacrificing a pig to the dark gods on the blood altar.
I think it needs to be done for that once you get to that point.
The entertainment value.
Yes.
Yes, I think you're right. Maybe I can make a YouTube short out of that, and I don't know, get my entire channel demonetized for Satanism.
Right. I'm
Who's
starving.
going to go and eat your crops?
Let's go.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
As long as it didn't eat the carrots, it'd be fine.
I suppose. I also thought I should try planting another carrot and see if I get more carrot for more whatever.
You'll get more, but it won't be as efficient as other stuff.
Okay, so I've pulled up a carrot and it's gone down to 446. Let's pull up the bamboo. 446. So yes, you're quite right. The bamboo didn't have any effect. Now let's replant more carrots because that's how plants work.
I suspect the water is not having an effect where it is.
Okay. 473.51. So yeah, that additional carrot has added several
Grab
percent.
a bucket and move the water in the couple of blocks into that other empty space.
Yeah, I have a bucket somewhere. I had the bucket somewhere. Oh, I emptied my inventory into the bloody...
I've got one I can head over.
Thank you.
Oh,
it's
full of lava.
Stick lava in the hole then. That'll do.
Might ignite the wooden... What's names? Paths.
All right, I'll move the...
that might not work. That ice might not work. The ice should be water.
473.51. I think that's okay. Tell you what, if I dig a hole here, you can put the lava in there for now. You can move the water, and then you can put the lava in that hole where the water came from.
Right, all done. Good night, streams.
Good night, Al. Why does the water keep freezing?
Because my boots have Frostwalker on them.
I see.
Oh,
So
that's
how
why
is it
you
now?
breaking your own.
I saw it flicker.
573.58. 573.58. Come on,
It did
update.
not flicker when I put this in.
Lava is definitely on the list. It's one of the better things you can use.
Yes, but I think this space is not, because some of these don't go out 3.
Okay, bye.
Oh, right. So they all have to go out 3. All right. Bye-bye, Al.
After he drops off.
Okay. Oh well. I frequently get that during the. In fact, in that case, we should have that instead of the water. Oh, fail.
No, because that might ignite the wooden path.
Oh yeah. We should put it in here then.
I can't have the water then, but yeah.
No, but put the lava back over there. Pick up the water. Oh, but lava is better than water. Is basically my point. Oh yeah, well that works even better.
Oh.
424, 48.
Can you put a dirt back? Oh, actually, I've got some.
And probably one on the there. 419, 629, 60% bonus. Wow. So that's a lot more bang for your ouch, as it were.
Oh, it's actually had a space in it. I didn't realise that. There you go. That should be a bit more.
660. The tranquility has gone up, the bonus hasn't. So it's lovely and tranquil, but it's not increasing the bonus.
So now it's got less tranquil, but no change in bonus.
626. Yeah. Yes.
It might be there's tiers or something.
Oh, it's gone down. What did you do? It's now only 57%
Probably walked
bonus.
into that ice.
Oh.
Or into that water. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's on 665, 60. So yes, that's So the additional the additional water and whatever's is increasing the tranquility, but not the bonus. There is an infinite water source all the way up at the top of the tower, or there's the sea over there.
Yeah, I went for the latter.
Yeah. If Pete's yacht ends up on the sitting on the bottom of the ocean, he'll be very cross.
That is getting a little annoying. Oh, I think the farmland improves it. So what's it at now?
716.60.
And now?
724.60. Yes, it does. 733. It's not increasing the bonus, but it is increasing the tranquility. Let's see if I can work out what tranquility is good for.
I think it's the bonus.
Nothing.
It is the same.
No, there are two numbers, but the tranquility's been going up, but
my understanding is that they are linked, and so if you get the tranquility high enough, you get a higher.
0 tranquility is a bonus of 20% self-sacrifice. Tranquility is determined from the items in the list below. It doesn't really say. Oh, we could put a log in there. That's worth having. As long as I can find somewhere where there isn't any. I think there's a log upstairs. Yes, 2 dark oak wood logs.
Fancy logs may cause issues. Actually, hang on, before you place that, place it on top of this ice. Before it breaks.
Should I have a look at this first, see what it's at? 620.60. Oh. Yeah, 6. I'm going to give it a moment just because this jumps around when it freezes and unfreezes.
Okay, sorry, I'll break them both. Now read it.
It says 626. 761.60.
Okay. If I do that, you can place on against. Oh, okay. So I didn't want you to break the. Actually, that.
Oh, good point.
Not this
yeah.
one.
831.60. So it hasn't actually increased the bonus, but it has increased the tranquility.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's put one in here. Like that. Okay. 816.60. So yeah, it's definitely helped. We're now 857, but still only 60% tranquility. A 60% bonus, sorry.
It may be that there's a cap on the bonus. That rings a bell, actually. I think there's a cap on the bonus for each tier of paths you've got or something.
Oh, right. So if I upgraded it to better paths, then...
I think so, yeah.
Maybe it would just jump. So we've got tiled wooden path is 4 blocks of wooden path to make tiled wooden path. That's easy enough.
That's what you've got at the moment.
No, I've got wooden path.
That's what you said.
No, if I used four wooden path together, I can make tiled wooden path, which is the next one up.
I was not aware that was a thing. Alternatively, you make stone brick ones are going to take a better orb, I assume.
I haven't even
Magician,
looked.
yeah. I think magician's the lowest there.
Right, where are they? There they are. There they are.
Such a mess.
Ooh, bigger pattern, sprite, whatever you want to call it.
Mm.
Texture, that's the word I'm looking for. Tranquility 861, bonus 60%. So it made no difference.
Ah. It might be a style thing.
Stone brick path are chiseled. Oh, any stone and the magician, blood orb, archmage, or master. Magician comes from empowered diamantine crystal block being put into a level 3 doohickey.
Oh, I looked at the archmage one. That's horrifying.
I didn't even.
I meant to open the other one, but didn't.
Master goes into tier 4 as a block of dragonstone.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to make that.
Archmage
other
is
one-
Iridium Singularity. Oh, good.
Yeah. Click on that. See what you need to.
You need an ultimate catalyst and a quantum compressor.
Yes, and
4 ultimate
2,500 iridium
components.
ingots.
What?
So just if you hover over the bar
Oh,
of the under iridium
help.
ingots.
Right, okay. Yeah, let's not feed them in one at a time.
Yeah, that's quite a few stacks.
What I was standing in such a position that the elevator was precisely in the top part of the copper tank, and I was going, what on earth's that in the top of my tank?
Neat.
What I was going to say is I should go and get some netherrack, grass, potatoes, wheat,
Yeah.
and so on. Netherrack,
Uh,
potatoes, and wheat for a start, and just see
and
if it
the
increases
netherrack-
it.
the netherrack you get, you should set on fire as well.
Oh, we should get 2. Oh, yes, that's true.
You only need the one.
Yeah,
for
I need
that.
the 1. Oh, overshot. And I haven't got my wings on.
Black magic tier 1. Question mark. So
So-
netherrack and fire.
So there are 4
Uh,
types of netherrack. Are any of them? Is any of them a vanilla netherrack?
Yeah, in the middle aisle,
Oh,
in one
okay.
of the compression drawers. Get some. Look at what the netherwarts are growing on, which are down by the explosion room, and bring some of that. Down and left, opposite the dirt.
Oh yeah. Netherrack. And
So see what the netherwarts are growing on. Just
soul sand.
break. Okay, grab some soul sand. That's to the right of the.
Yeah, shall I grab one of these netherwarts as well?
There should be some in storage. If you
Okay.
right click it, you'll harvest it and take some.
So I was looking for soul sand. Oh, there it is. I think yes.
Yeah, either right click one of the netherwarts to harvest it, or
It's not working. Do I need to use shears?
I thought it was right click. Maybe it's left click, but that might completely remove it. We'll find out. You don't need shears.
Well, I did use shears and it completely removed it.
I think that was probably a left click rather than a right click.
It was a
that
left
did
click
that.
because right clicking with the shears didn't do anything either.
Oh, odd. Oh well, I'll sort that out at some point. So you want beetroot, wheat, potatoes.
Okay. Ooh, I've run past the door. There's the door. I don't suppose he's put them in alphabetical order, has he? No.
No.
And there's some on the ends as well to make it even worse. Oh, potato. Oh, potato, potato, potato. Potato, potato, potato. Wheat and beetroot. I mean beetroot. You're not beetroot, you're grape.
He's going to get upset with you harvesting them like that because you're not.
Oh, I'm not replanting. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, oh well. I should put these carrots back as well, actually.
Yeah, right-clicking should harvest them. I don't know why it's not working for you.
Okay, let's go play Hunt the Beetroot. Let's try the other side. Ginger, curry leaf, radish, beans, bell pepper, lettuce, broccoli, spruce wood. What? Farmland, grapes, pumpkins, bell pepper, beans, spruce mustard seed, Brussels sprout tomato, spruce strawberries, farmland, candleberry, pineapple, raspberry. I can't find beetroot. I can't. Nah, sorry, I can't find it.
Oh well.
Run out of. Can be
There's
bothered.
an entire other thing as well.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
put
wheat.
a sign up.
Wheat was the other thing.
That looks like it might be it. Just to your right. I might recognise it, so I'll head over as well.
Wheat is a tall thing. It might be. Wasn't Mike growing some of that somewhere?
No, he's growing. Oh, I don't have my boots on. Probably put them on before I fall to my death.
Always wise. All right. Well, I'm going to head back over and plant the things, the potatoes and the soul sand thing. Nether wart. That's the one.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go to bed, I think, because
That
I've run
seems
out of
sensible.
viewers. That's how it works if you're a streamer. Right. So, potato, 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 potato. Let's put down 2 potatoes. Stop walking on the water.
It's fine. It'll melt. Especially if I help it.
Netherrack.
So grass and dirt also help.
Ah, yes. Well, there is grass around. Yeah, there's grass. There's a grass
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, I've got a dirt here by putting some living rock in.
Soul sand. So we put the. Thank you. I was just far enough away from that, but I think my eyebrows got scared.
Oh
Ah!
no, can't have that. It has to go where the worm is.
Okay, yeah. Bloop. This
Believe you
chest
have
is going to
the
catch
you
fire,
have the
isn't it?
netherrack. Oh yeah, it might do. It's a bit full.
I don't have a chest carrier.
There are some in storage. My inventory's full. Hang on.
This chest is mostly full of nonsense. And an Akashic tome.
Probably yours.
Probably.
There's no guarantee. But...
How are we doing? 884 tranquility and still 60% bonus. That sounds about the same to me.
What am I after over here?
Chest carrier.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, those
Lovely
numbers
knackers.
don't seem to have gone up very much. Even the tranquility doesn't seem to have gone up very much. And yes, I do have the netherrack.
Walking a chest, a double chest.
Yeah, why not? Oh, tranquility 1011, but still only a bonus,
There you go.
60% bonus.
And you now have this flickery fire, just to keep your tower warm.
Yes, and we probably should have tucked that in the corner and maybe put a fireplace around it, because blood moon.
Yeah.
It's lucky we're going to bed, or at least I'm going to.
I am armed, but yeah, I won't stay up for it.
I don't know whether I should drain this or not, to be honest, because it's
Yes, set it draining. If Mike or I are on and we feel like it, we'll probably stab ourselves with it. And if it's draining repeatedly, we'll probably end up putting more tanks on top of that, and you'll come back to a column of tanks up to the ceiling of stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say go downwards with the tanks, but actually there isn't room to. It could only go down one. But a tank. Why is there a hole in the floor?
I was wondering that. I was assuming that was you, but
It's not directly above. It is directly above the fire. No, it's not. This is chimney.
I was wondering if it was above this in the hopes that it would go straight up, but no, it's
No.
above the item frame, which may well catch on fire where it is.
Do things catch fire diagonally?
I'm not sure. I put the fire out
Yes.
just because I didn't want that to end up in the fire.
That would have been unfortunate.
I feel like the nether warts shouldn't do too well like this, but I suppose they're from the nether. So.
Yeah, they probably do them some good. Keeps them fertilizing. I feel like I should put glass over these lava patches and possibly around. In fact, let's move these frames. How do you put fire out? Is it just there we go. Okay.
Yeah, just hit it. You should avoid hitting it with your sword for future reference.
True.
Because that will
Just where's the sword
use
out,
up the
doesn't it?
durability.
Yeah.
Do you want it relit now or not?
Yes, please.
It was for breaking the frames, I assume.
Yes, that's right. Put these back over here. There we go. Now they can sort of be walked towards without risking burning your toes off.
Yeah.
And if you want,
It's
if you
so
want a snack, you help yourself to the coffee beans and the turnips.
I'm a bit peckish.
Actually, so am I. I just noticed Why am I eating carrots? Oh, I'm eating carrots because they're in my inventory and I don't want them. I want to get rid of them.
I'll give them to me.
Oh, okay.
I feed them to villagers. I don't
There's a
want that.
rutabaga over there. Will that do?
I don't want it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I only want only carrots.
Oh, I ate the
Accept it.
carrots.
Oh
'cause
no
they...
no!
Oh, oh no!
Wood is flammable.
Turns out, also not far enough above.
Is that all out?
Yes. Right. Okay. So there needs to be a stone
fire
block or few above that. Right. I think I've got some more stone flags, wooden slabs up here. Oh, you found them. Okay.
Yes. So it was the.
Yeah, it probably was the fire then. It's very red outside. So before we light that fire again, we need basically there needs to be a layer, a few pieces of some sort of dark stone across underneath there.
Yeah, I think we don't bother with fire currently.
Yeah, it's probably not really worth it. But it looked pretty cool. But yeah, setting fire to the rest of the tower is not cool. Hello, Mr. CJ. Yes, I've just accidentally set fire to my wizard's tower, which is a bit unfortunate. But I'll give you the short explanation. I've made this incense altar here, and the more different weird things you have around the incense altar, the more effective it is. So at the moment, it's at if you look up in the top left, it has a tranquility of 959, and when we had a fire on this piece of netherrack down here, that pushed it up over 1,000, which was nice. Except the ceiling is made of wood, so the ceiling caught fire, and that was rather unfortunate. But the reason we're trying to boost the tranquility of this is because you then get a bonus on the yes, very, 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 very modded. When you set fire to the if you've got a decent amount of bonus on here, then when you use this knife over here to stab yourself in the finger, you get more blood out of it that goes into this blood altar that can then be used later on for various deviant magic purposes. So it's quite useful and worth having, and we've spent the last sort of half hour, 45 minutes, maybe probably longer than that actually, playing around with putting various different things around this altar, around this incense altar, including this lava, which I keep trying to fall into. So I'll try not to do that. But yes, in essence, it's a way of making the pain things a little bit more effective. And unfortunately, we've been collecting all of this blood over here in these tanks. There's like 25 buckets, no, 256 buckets in that one, 224 in this one.
Another 100 in here.
Oh, and another 100 in the blood infuser itself. And unfortunately, these types of blood are actually incompatible. If we look at it closely, you can see this is sort of a nice red colour, whereas this one's a bit sort of clottier. So they're apparently different types of blood, and they're not compatible. Well, this one's called life essence, but it's basically blood. They're not compatible. I would consider myself a novice player, to be quite honest with you. But we're very much playing a a creative. Well, we're not using creative mode. We're not doing anything sort of cheaty like that. But we're very much not playing competitively in this. We're playing more or less as a team, except when Tristan shoots me with his bow or Mike pours lava over us. So usually, in theory, we're playing cooperatively. Definitely not competitively. I mean, we've got if I run out here, we've got a blood moon at the moment, which is a bit scary. But I think as long as I stay inside the base, I should be mostly all right. Why is it so red? Oh, it's red over here because I'm technically outside, whereas under the tower it's not outside. Yeah, we've got a massive storage area that we're all sharing. So this is how cooperative we are. In that everyone else goes off and collects stuff between streams, and then I turn up in the streams and go, oh, I could do with some gold. It's one of these red things over here. Wait, I'll grab some of that and go off and make things with it. But yeah, so we are definitely cooperating as best as we can. Unfortunately, I'm afraid you've joined a bit late. It's about 11 o'clock over here in the UK, so I'm going to be calling an end to the stream fairly soon, I'm afraid. Let's go up this elevator anyway. I can show you around the tower a little bit. But there are, if you have a look on my YouTube channel, which will be linked from Twitch in all kinds of places, you can find every week after we've done the weekly stream, I do a sort of brief 15-20 minute video, depending on how waffly I get, where I sort of talk about all of the things we've done in the stream and give you a bit of a summary, a bit of a catch up on what's been going on. So the plan with this tower is that it's going to be somewhere where all of the magic can happen. So we've got sort of runes being made here. We've got mana being collected in this pool. There's a starlight thing over here, and the whole place is eventually, in theory, supposed to be there for growing plants, basically for the botanical magic things. At the moment, it looks a little bit like a waffle, but that's because we're short of soil to fill it all in. And then from up here, if I go to the correct side of it, you can see the rest of our base. Oh, it's a bit laggy. If I come over here, get a lovely view of the rest of the base. So we've got, that's the storage area down there that I was talking about. One of our guys made a house over there. That was originally going to be a barracks, but it sort of got abandoned because the person who was building it got bored, I suppose. We've got some massive greenhouses down there for growing food. Over on this side, we've got, oh yeah, it's the car park. That's where the wheat grows. That's what I was trying to remember.
There wasn't wheat in there.
Oh,
Cotton and hemp seed.
Oh, okay. It was various tall
fibre.
plants anyway. We've got a smeltery building down there, a crafting building over there, ore processing in a sort of pseudo building over there. So we're trying to sort of at least have the place slightly decorated, but at the moment the expansion is going faster than the decoration, should we say. So there's a lot of buildings without roofs. There's a lot of areas that are just stuff shoved out on the ground and then waiting for a building to go up around it. But yeah, it's coming together quite nicely. So I suggest go off, have a look at the videos on the YouTube channel. That'll give you a good idea of the sort of things we're getting up to. And well, next week we'll be streaming from about 7:30 UK time, which was what, 7.5 hours ago? No, sorry, 3.5 hours ago. We haven't been playing for 7 hours. That'd be crazy. About 3.5 hours ago. So if you join a bit earlier, then well, I have no idea what we're going to be doing. But I have just unlocked a new quest line. With the second tier of black magic. So there's going to be a lot of stuff here for me to experiment with and learn about. So that's probably going to be a big focus of mine for next week. But we'll see how it goes. There we go. There's a potted history of what we've been up to on this in Minecraft. Oh, and one of our guys has made himself thinks he's a Russian oligarch and has made himself a yacht, which is over in the water over here. Down there. we think it might, but the design might have been slightly stolen from GTA 5.
I think it's stolen from the same place that they stole the design from.
Also possible. Maybe it's just that that's what a yacht feels like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. So that is as I say, a quick summary of what we've been up to. Thank you for watching. I'm going to probably disappear now. As I say, it is basically my bedtime, and I do actually have to do some work tomorrow. So sadly, I'm going to have to disappear. But yes, I was going to say like and subscribe, but no, that's a bit too YouTubey. Follow and whatever else, I suppose. Yes, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed your brief session in here of us trying to make each other bleed and burn the tower down. Oh, the blood moon is going away now, so now you can see our base in its actual colours rather than suspiciously red hued. Isn't it? It's much prettier like that.
I may have a slight issue.
Have you burnt my tower down again?
No, I'm over by the graves.
I'm going too fast. I can't land.
I'm not touching any of the controls.
I see. Your head has disappeared into your torso and is jumping around all over the place, and you're just sort of waffling back and forwards. Are you possessed? Have you picked up some sort of demon
I'm
from the
stunned,
Ankh?
apparently. It's just messing with my camera completely.
I see.
Can I move around?
Oh yes,
I
you're looking
can't even-
straight up. That's why it.
Yeah, I can't even tell if I'm moving.
You are moving. You've dropped down a level. If you keep going that way, you'll
Okay.
eventually fall in the water.
Have an Ankh.
Oh, just what I wanted. Should I see if I can get stunned as well?
Go for it.
Ah. No, I'm just making an obscene gesture with the Ankh. I think I've anked too recently.
If you open your inventory and hover over it,
Oh,
what does it do?
I put it down again. Plip.
I can't see what's going on other than the.
It doesn't
heavy
appear to be the
delay,
right
obviously.
time to pray. 4 minutes 16. Okay, I'll wait. I'll
Oh.
wait 4 minutes then. Okay, CJ, do you have any other questions? Anything you'd like me to show you in the factory base? Because I'm apparently going to be looking around here for another. Oh no, oh he's gone. At least I think he has. The viewers has dropped back down to 3, so he obviously took me seriously when I said I was about to go to bed. That's a shame.
I forgot this was a potential effect. I've got 11 minutes left on it.
Maybe you should just go to bed. Or will it still
Yeah,
then
and
be
then I'll
doing it
have
when you
11
come?
minutes of it next.
Okay,
next
maybe
time
you should
I
go
log
and
in.
brush your teeth.
Yeah, that'd be sensible. Ooh, my view went. My inventory, my view was going upside down as well. Oh, incidentally, one thing that occurred to me is I can make fireproof wood.
Okay. I was thinking, I'd forgotten what that I was thinking it, but I was just going to put some dark stone, like basalt or something,
Yeah,
as a
that's
sort
another
of
option.
fireproof
But
area.
we have a very slow supply of fireproof versions of most logs.
Okay. Yeah, basalt looks good. What's that at the top? Skystone. Okay, I won't use that because we only got 6. It's probably expensive.
That's fine. You can use that if you want. We only have 6 because we haven't bothered mining it.
Okay. No, I think
it's
the
what those
basalt actually looks
produce.
better, to be honest. So I'll take some of that.
What's the one underneath the skystone?
Basalt.
Oh, that is the basalt. Okay. I thought because of the timing delay, I thought you were looking at something else when you
Right.
said basalt.
Right. Let's put basalt through the through the sawmill because that can't possibly be bad for it.
It's the one with the chests and the actual labels.
It's not running.
Maybe you can't. No, you want it on the left-hand one.
I can't even. No, I can't put it straight into the sawmill. Whereas I can
Leave
put dark
redstone
oak wood in.
control on the left-hand one.
No, it's really left. Ignore. Oh, ignored. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But no, it didn't work. It wouldn't let me put it in.
Yeah, if you look at the recipes for it, and that will. So if you hover over it and press R, no, hover over it and press U. Sorry, it'll tell you what you can use it.
Okay, so I'll just
recipes
put
you can
3
use
of them
it
next to each other and I get slabs out. That seems easy enough.
for. Okay.
I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place.
Because you get with other things you get more. If you...
Okay. $12 is probably going to be enough, actually. Can't get enough. Well, I didn't get enough height out of the. There we go. That's better. Fly, my pretties, fly. That's just about enough height. Okay, so there's the netherrack. So that one is going to be the first one that gets flambéed. That's a.
There's obviously one out from the one directly above it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that hasn't put it in the right place. That's put it on the block below rather than as the bottom half of that block.
Ah, that's annoying.
Oh well.
It's the top half of the block below.
Yes.
Fair.
There we go. It's a
So
3 by.
absolute minimum of 3x3.
It is a 3x3.
Yeah.
I don't have
Whether you
a
want more, I think.
flint with me, so.
I do, but I have issues.
And so does your character. Oh.
Has my head bent completely back now? Because
I don't.
it is on
It was
my
completely
view.
bent back when I was over there before. I've got too much speed on my elytra.
Oh wow, yeah, you went quite some way. If you do a quick 180, you'll slow down quite a lot,
Oh yeah.
pretty
And then
sharply.
it's just height to deal with. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. As in, you can dive down low, spin round, and you'll bleed off your speed really fast.
That makes a sort of sense. Oh, you've gone AFK apparently. Yes, your head is still completely back and still sort of. Oh, it's gone. You're looking horizontally now and just flickering around. Oh, and now head's gone back again. Plib. Ank.
Oh, I'm not supposed to have cosmetic armor on at the
Ank.
moment.
Ank. 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 Ank.
I thought
No,
I turned my
I used it
cosmetic
and I
armor off.
didn't get a buff. Is that is a thing? Is it?
Yeah, that's the thing. You still get the XP.
Okay. Yeah, I've done it.
So if you
That's the second time I've anked and not got a buff today. Let's eat a
it's-
dango. Nom 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 nom
it
nom
might
nom.
be something like 50% of the time you get a buff.
Yeah. And a cooked-
You should press K, by the way, and have a look at if you got any available XP.
2 out of
Any
2.
available
No, I
levels.
don't think I do. I don't.
Yeah, you've
Well,
got 2 levels to
oh,
spend.
2 out of 2. Okay. Where's which
Spend
one's
them in the key.
key?
the
Where's
jailer
Oh,
one.
there. Okay, jailer. Bloop, bloop. Okay.
So that's the one I went for maxing first. 5 is the maximum.
Okay. Right. I'm going to call that an end of the stream. I think.
Seems fair.
Is there anyone actually watching me on YouTube at the moment? Because there's 3 people. No, there's nobody watching on YouTube at all. Had a high of 2 for approximately 0 time. There was a chunk of time, about half an hour, when there was 1 person watching. So YouTube, not hugely popular. Twitch did a bit better. It got up to 12 at one point, which is quite nice. Well, that was when someone raided though. So
You got to the point where you get
I
a
did
raid.
pick up. I did pick up four followers from that though. So maybe all 4 of the people who, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty good. Nice. So maybe they'll well, we'll see if they come back again.
I occasionally see your name tag, so I see you're still nearby me.
Yes, I'm keeping an eye on you while you have your seizure.
You're so kind.
I could offer you some tofu, then you can have a seizure salad.
I am leaving.
So I see. Mind the water. You'll feel very silly if you drown.
I will a little.
You seem to have moved away from it, so you seem to
Good.
seem to be fairly safe. Yes, you're travelling in a safe direction. So thank you to the 3 people who are still watching, and to anyone who's watching on watching the stream as a catch-up thing. I've got lots and lots of black magic stuff to play with next time, so I hope you'll come along to join me then on Thursday. There won't actually be a stream on Wednesday, I'm afraid, because I'm off doing a photography gig, so I shall be otherwise engaged. I might try and squeeze something extra in at the weekend. We'll see. But there is going to be a Factorio tutorial video coming out on Friday, so I hope you'll enjoy that, and it'll make up for the lack of stream. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.